Missed presumed guilty yesterday. Very short plot summary. We're some sort of an investigative agent, and a murder has been committed of some guy who was leading some, what was it, like high-tech project? And we're supposed to investigate to find out who killed him, but very early on in the investigation, we're actually framed for the murder by some malicious operator called the Falcon. And we listened to different intel of like US government officials and Russian operatives and all sorts. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. So obviously we have to clear our name, but I would imagine the only way to clear our name is to actually find out and present evidence about who actually is the real murderer of this guy. What was his name? Raymond Lamont. That was it. No, we didn't manage to finish it. I think you guessed hour 55. No, we're at 2:04 right now, so we're 9 minutes over your guess, and we're still going. There we go. And there's the plot synopsis. As if on cue. I like that. On cue. Wait, Travis, you'd use a gamepad with Escape from Monkey Island? Really? Or were you talking about a different game? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, material. Okay, so I think the game was like crashing and stuff, and other stuff was going on at the end of the stream, so we're going to have to replay a little bit of what we did towards the end. We learned some really interesting information, though, because a lot of the phone calls that we had recordings of, we had like first names, but we didn't know who the people were, and we need to know like full names to look up people in the data, like to get information on them in the dossiers and everything. So I was happy. I think we got full names for like the U.S. John Simon, the Secretary of Defense, Sam Hoar, the Secretary of Treasury, and so forth. Let's start our timer here. Oh, I did start the timer. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a gamepad. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't think Monkey Island would need a gamepad. I guess it was, I got a PS2 release. All right, there's a news flash. Okay, yeah, so this is the key thing that we found out, which we got full names of all these people that we heard on calls. So now we can probably listen to those calls again, knowing who these people are. Knowing who the people are is going to make the calls a lot more useful. So yeah, we have John Simon, Sam Hoar, and Jess Halifax. We also have the full name of the president. We previously knew his last name was Chamber. Now we know his first name is George. Okay, so President George Chamber called Stargate, the reported espionage caper involving stolen SDI secrets, utter nonsense. Okay, so do I have that? I think that's gate is in a scandal for, like after Watergate. I guess that could be like a thing. So Stargate is Russian espionage caper involving SDI secrets, okay. All right, so now I think what we did is we looked up in the database, or no, sorry, not the database. Well, actually, yeah, because we only have these 4 people and we need to get more people. So if we do transmit for damn it, I can't. Simon John. Request being processed, okay. ORA Sam. Halifax Jess. Chamber George. All right. Oh, I don't think we've been looking up thing. I guess we'll put in Stargate 2. Does that? Oh, that does return a result. Nice. Oh yeah, we haven't been putting in. Okay, yeah, let's put in other things. Copnet. Nice. Okay, we get a request in that. Argus. Wow. Okay, this is good. We're getting things. FinSat. Okay, FinSat is not something. Okay. All right, we do have investigation results available. I have to escape this though. Press enter to exit. No. Well, you're not exiting then. Okay, F9. How am I not? This is like the worst part of the game, is just this getting out of this objective screen. It says press enter to exit, because I don't want to put in an objective. Okay, there we go, finally. Alright. F1. Okay, right, that was the continuation to Wellington Rather, who's the journalist we looked into. Communications lines clear, okay. So we still need to look at... oh, we were working on also getting the... Oh, more investigation results. Computer-operated policing network. Wait. Oh, that's not in the dossier now? Oh, well, I guess you wouldn't... Dossier is only for people. Okay, so George Chamber has a dossier on file. Right, and we looked at that yesterday. Okay. Dossier has been updated. Which also gets you his wife, Irene Chamber, too, which is nice. Didn't we learn... he enjoys keeping up with state-of-the-art computer programs, right? Which I thought was interesting. Formidable hacker, right. So he's known as a hacker. And there was reference on one of the calls to a hacker. I wonder, like, but they called him not just a hacker, but hacker, as in, like, a nickname. And he likes beer over wine. Okay, so that's very interesting. So whenever someone refers to hacker, they could be referring to him. Oh, did you, Max? You can backspace so you don't need... Oh, that's good. Thank you, Max. That's a good tip. Yeah, this is his wife, Irene Bennett. Or I guess that was her maiden name. Special interest groups in urban development. Okay. Hi, Glathreth. Probably need to redo my notes at some point, but... Alright, and then more investigation results. Argus, a giant with 100 eyes set to guard the Heifer I0? I0? Oh, is that the giant mainframe computer employed by CopNet? Wait, what's Heifer I0? Or I0? Oh, I should get the manual out. I had to restart my computer. I think that's like some of the notation they said for like location. There was like, they were giving the serial numbers and stuff out. We're probably going to need to do a Google spreadsheet with the, as they kind of suggested. Okay, let me quickly go to see what they were talking about there. Yeah, right here. Okay. All right. You get a catalog number, individual, report, organization, or event. So that's individual 0? No, they all start with 1, actually. I1, they said, is Wellington Rather. Yeah, a heifer, right? That's interesting. So Argus, mainframe computer. Giant with 100 eyes, I guess that's like the sort of legendary name. And then what's Heifer I? Is that a 0 or I think it's an O maybe? Maybe it's an O and not a 0. I think it might be an O. That would perhaps explain it. Uh-oh. So it seems like... So I don't know, maybe clicking out of the window for an extended period of time freezes the... Well, it's not technically frozen, it's visually... Maybe if I... Visually, it's not updating. This is a problem. I can't leave the window for an extended period of time, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute, did it work? Oh, good, it unfroze, sweet. Alright, that's good. We're gonna have to save periodically here. So what was the last communication? Okay, the last news was his death. We know that. Oh, I get out of this. How did we die in the game? We tried to get into some database too many times without the right password, and then our terminal was completely deactivated, so there was nothing we could do. It was kind of like a dead person walking. Like there was literally no options we could do other than review incoming messages. Helmut Franca. Comnet System Advisory. All right, the phone number business. We don't have any phone numbers yet, though. Here. Walter Blunt. Wellington Rather. George Chamber. Samuel Huare. Oh, good. Okay, that's coming in. Roy Torrance. And then that was his initial thing. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, termination. Okay. F9 exit. All right, so exit this. F1. Stargate, an obvious reference to the political scandal of the Nixon administration known as Watergate. Stargate refers to the purported espionage plot concerning stolen U.S. Star Wars technology. Story was first broken by Robert Lance, so I think we find out then also is later killed, or will be killed soon. So we got a Secretary of Treasury Samuel Huare. Nope, sorry, Dark, you missed the results. Escape from Monkey Island 1, and Riven came in second, and Grim Fandango was third. All right, this guy that was California good old boy. Lodestone. Moves us through Betty, okay. I keep on hitting the wrong thing. His ability to charm his wide-ranging political contacts. And I mentioned he looks kind of like Boris Yeltsin. Alright, why don't we... This might be a good time to log off just to save our... Oh, no, we got another thing. Okay, John Simon's dossier now. Secretary of Defense. Yeah, Riven was in second place. No, it wasn't one vote away. It was one vote away in the penultimate round, so it would have been tied. But too many Grim Fandango voters supported Escape from Monkey Island over Riven. But you may have had an impact further down the ballot, Dark, actually. All right, so yeah, fluent in 7 languages. Didn't I say something about like, oh, and it says he can do accents. So he might, if we believe in sort of like a high-level government conspiracy, he might have actually been one of the Russian operatives or something. That's what I thought might be the case. He's in Alexandria with Peggy. Friendly, quote-unquote, game of poker. All right, let's log off now so that we can get this saved, just in case of another technical difficulties. All right. So I think we still need to... we were trying to get in some addresses. We haven't been good with getting places. Oh, we have a CopNet message in. All right, hang on. Let's see if we can just do Alexandria, Virginia. So maybe it's just city/country. So maybe could we just do Alexandria? No. Okay. So you said backspace enter works? Okay. All right, we have a CopNet message in. All right, and this is when, in addition to us being named as the primary suspect, we now have Robert Lance, who wrote the expose on the Russian plot, the Stargate. He's now a named person, as well as Eric Olson as a named suspect. So they're framing a trying to take out a journalist because he's posing a threat to them, I suppose. CopNet is. All right, so that means can we get Lance Robert? Okay, request is being processed, and then also Olson Eric. No, we can't get Eric Olson, really? Did I spell it right? No, okay. Let me try Falcon just to see if that name brings in at all. Oh, Falcon is a result. That's cool. How about National? Oh, that's probably not going to be enough. Socialist. Oh, okay. No, National Socialists returned something too. That's good. All right, cool. Okay, looks like we have a news flash here. No. Okay, F1. Copnet system overloaded. Only 24 hours. Okay, this is where we're picking up now. I think this is new. We didn't see this before. We didn't see this yesterday. Over only 24 hours after online implementation, the computer-operated police network has found its satellite communication system to be inadequate. The problem, stated Dr. Theo Court, CopNet managing director. What about Theo Court? I thought the other guy was the managing director. Is that our independent operating stations are doing too good of a job. However, the solution is readily available, and we have already exercised our option to lease an additional 16 transponders from the existing FinSat financial satellite system. Otto Dietrich, chairman of FinSat SA. Dietrich, I should say. FinSat chairman. Yeah, we're operating to investigating too many things. And Jean Voulemin. What does he do? He's of Aerospatial SA. Confirmed that the additional transponders were available. So they're helping out with the overload. Okay, are they in the database? Dietrich Otto? Yes. Okay, good. Let's do also Voulemin Jean. Nice. Can we do Aerospatial? No. All right, we have some investigation results, however. Falcon. Any one of various hawks trained to hunt and kill birds and small game. Falcons take their quarry as it moves. Does that mean that we're a bird or a small game? Investigation results available. Robert Lance. Okay, that's on file. Exit, please. Thank you. Here he is. Washington Post. Correspondent. Lance began... Okay, we can give it a Cedric for this. 6'2", 213 pounds, 8'10", in Wilmington, Delaware. Lance began as a cub reporter at the Washington Daily. Okay, so he's Washington Post, where he had held his first job as paperboy. While Lance has always proven excellent at scooping a story, his copy editor is invaluable, as the often impetuous Lance can often file reports with factual inaccuracies. Well, that's not what a copy editor for. That's more just an actual editor. He came close to losing his job over one such error when he revealed high-level summit talks were to take place between leaders of the US and USSR in Helsinki in 1990, a story which was unconfirmed and whose source refused to be identified. Nonetheless, Lance is popular in Washington and counts several Capitol Hill politicos among his close friends. Okay. Not a great bit to go on, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, Falcon's contacting us again. Nice try, Pichardo, but we'll have to do better than to read definitions of birds if you are trying to determine who I am. The Falcon. We both know who the quarry is. Ah, it's you. Alright, you got me. You got me, Falcon. Thank you. Okay, National Socialist Alliance, sequel to Adolf Hitler's National Socialist German Workers' Party, Nazi, which held power in Germany from 1933 to 45. The group is anti-Semitic, and believes in the overthrow of democratic institutions in order to achieve its far right-wing fascist goals. Yes, we know Walter Blunt's a Nazi, and yeah. Oh, you got that one too, Knox? Nice. Okay, fair enough. We did the DNA analysis, right? Oh, we have... Oh, wait a minute. We have 2 DNA analysis? How did we get Walter Blunt's DNA? Whoa. When did we get his DNA? Wait a minute. When did we get Rather's DNA too? The hell? And what happened to our lipstick? How did we get the DNA? Oh, maybe this was already in file for whatever reason? Interesting. Okay. So let's... Okay, analysis complete. Yeah, it's faster if you exit than come back. Let's also do analysis of Rather. Interesting. Now we can do some comparisons between the two of them. Okay, now do a DNA comparison. Whoa! We have all this DNA. Oh my god. Wow, so we have DNA in pretty much all of our dossiers. We have their DNA samples. Interesting. Yeah, it does have a bit of that glass, doesn't it? We kissed them. Alright, at the very least, we can see whose lipstick this was, right? That's the lipstick stain. So let's get the lipstick stain on 1. And then on 2, Sam Horare. Was Sam Horare wearing lipstick? Survey says. Doesn't look like it. Alright, how about Wellington Rather? Although I guess this isn't really the start of the samples, is it? Much faster to go this way, okay. How about Ray Lamont, we've already seen. George Chamber. The P match. Yeah, George Chambers, the president. John Simon, Secretary of Defense. Yeah, I think he's Defense. Okay. Roy Torrance. I think we've seen Roy Torrance before. Yeah, it's not him. Walter Blunt. All right, and then Irene Chamber, who's the first lady. Oh, that would be awesome if Irene Chamber was having an affair with this random scientist, project manager. Unfortunately, it's not. How do we, maybe, you know what we should do is, hang on, actually I have an idea. Switch this out, go back to lipstick, switch that out, go back to Irene Chamber, just so it's starting at the same point. Okay, it's still not the same person, but. Do we have any need to compare the DNA of two different people? It's like, oh, George Chamber is also Irene Chamber, his wife. They're the same person. They're married and have the exact same DNA. Okay, so there's nothing to be gleaned here yet, but it's good we have these DNA samples. Very scandalous. All right, so I think at some point, oh, we have investigation results available. Otto Detrick. Dossier, nice, okay. Exit that. Oh, and another. George Edward Chamber is the first U.S. president to be a member of the computer generation. Considers himself an amateur programmer. Secret Service codename is Hacker. Well, fuck. Okay. Can we do a transmit for Hacker? Umbra clearance required. Okay. I think it is percent match. Yes, Cora. Yep. But you have to scan to see what the match is. It only shows you the match as you scan. So you have to manually do the like side-by-side scan. Okay, we have another. Otto Detrick was a foster child raised by Eric and Greet Hopner in Vienna, Austria. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. Let's Chairman of FinSat is by Eric and Greet Hopner. Okay. So let's do a transmit on those people. Okay. How about Greet Hopner? No. Can we do Vienna, Austria? No. Oh, it's supposed to be slash. Maybe I wrote it wrong. Alexandria, Virginia. Can we do Pleasanton, California? Damn. Okay. We're still having problems getting entering in places for these things. All right, let's check out the new dossier we got. Otto Detrick, or Detrick. Founding chief, currently retired financier from Munich, West Germany. Considered the wunderkind of the post-war ranking business in Germany, Dietrich, along with several others, was instrumental in the founding of Banco Credit Suisse Bank, in 1945 as a gold bullion trading bank. He's best known for his brilliant work as creator and an instigator of the FinSat system, although married to the beautiful Valentina. He is rumored to have other romantic interests, really. Okay. Rumored to have affairs. Although a mathematical and engineering genius, Dietrich suffers from dyslexia. Interesting. Okay. Do we have anyone else here? No. Okay. But we do have more investigation results available. Jean Vuillemin. Dossier. Nice. Okay. Let's check him out. Aerospatial president. Son of France's air minister during World War II, Joseph Vuillemin. Jean Duville. Huh. I guess I'll just put Father Joseph because it's the same name. Jean developed, I see. Jean developed an expertise in aviation at an early age. After completing his studies in Zurich, he's from France, he returned to Paris where he began an ingénieur apprenti, I guess an engineering apprenticeship. Later, Vuillemin played a key role in the contract negotiations for ASA to launch the first of the FinSat communication satellites. Oh, that's I see, that's aerospatial. SA, got it. Oops. Wait, did I read everything there? I don't know if we read everything. Okay. We did. Alright, do we have DNA sample? Oh, we have more investigation results. Samuel Harare, that's the Secretary of Treasury, given credit for bringing budget deficits under control during Chambers administration, known as Savior of the Dollar. Secret Service codename is Bucks. Okay, let's write these down then. Yeah. Okay, so we have George Chambers hacker. And Samuel Harare is Bucks. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so let's look up Bucks. Umbra clearance required. Okay. So we need Umbra clearance for Bucks and hacker. Which we kind of have the password to, although it didn't work when we first tried it. So we might have to double check about that. Okay, nope. President signs new SDI funding legislation. Emphasizing his concern for urgency, President Chamber interrupted his cabinet golf match yesterday to sign the additional SDI Star Wars funding legislation for which he has been pressing Congress, claiming that our intelligence sources are convinced the Russians have developed powerful impact-kill lasers and are merely lacking certain refinements. The president warned, for the safety of world peace, we must deploy our SDI system before the Soviets. This appropriations bill will assure that we clear the last hurdles. Seen with the president are John Simon, Sam Hoare, and Jess Halifax, and two unidentified Secret Service agents. Is there a photo with that? Yes, there is. Photographic database has been updated. Nice. RL. F7 caption. Oh, good. They didn't mess this up. All right, left to right, we have John Simon, President Chamber, wearing a striped shirt. Sam Hoare. Standing is Jess Halifax. Okay, he's chief of staff of the NSA? He's not the president's chief of staff? Yeah, I don't think we've gotten a report on Jess Halifax yet. Okay, and then the guy with the sunglasses is Secret Service, okay? Wait, can we zoom in? What's that RL thing? Oh, yes, we can. Arrow keys to scan. Okay, so we couldn't do this on the accident for whatever reason. So RL, what the hell is that? I guess we can look it up. Is that someone's initials? Okay, that's the end of the photo. I think that's what you're supposed to see is the RL. That's what's supposed to be. I'm guessing the guy with the sunglasses is the Secret Service. I don't know whether the mustachioed guy is Halifax or it's the guy in the white shirt. But the other one would be the Secret Service. So I think what we're meant to see is this RL. Can we zoom in again? No. RL. like, it's a belt, I guess. All right, let's see if we can... Maybe that's something. Very weird graphics, but... Let's see if that's a thing. No, it's not. Roguelike? You could never know of this. Never know. Oh, Rufus. Alright, enter and exit. Okay, we have nothing else. Jess Halifax. Okay, here's the Jess Halifax dossier. Nice. Okay, we should save after this because we've gotten a bunch of information. No. F9. Database. Dossier. Halifax. So does Halifax have a mustache or not? He does not. Okay, so the guy, the Secret Service guy was the one with RL. Robert Lance, maybe? But why would... He's a reporter, not a Secret Service guy. Do we know anyone else with those initials? Raymond Lamont as well. Well, shit. Interesting. All right, Chief of Staff to President Chamber and the... Oh, he's Chief of Staff and National Security Advisor? Wow. That's quite a double billing there. It's from Richmond. Just came to politics by way of his father, Oliver, Undersecretary of the Navy during the Carter administration. Okay. Scientific aptitude. During his years at Annapolis, Halifax decided against promising careers in both engineering and the Navy and heard the siren surge of politics instead. Despite his liberal background, he is known for somewhat hawkish tendencies when it comes to national security and is wary of the current power base in the Kremlin. Okay. We have a news flash here. Let me just quickly look for Oliver Halifax before I forget. Okay, and that's nothing. Oh, we didn't look up the Hoare relatives. Betty. Okay, what about David Hoare? Everett Hoare. Okay, what about this lodestone? Maybe that's like maybe that was his grandfather's code name or something. No, right. And oh, we didn't look up Peggy Simon. Oh, I've been doing it backwards. Shit, Peggy comma. Yeah, Simon. Damn it. Is Star Wars? Can we look at the Star Wars? Yes, Star Wars request. Bennett Cyrus is the First Lady's dad. No. Okay, let's do Betty. Okay, all right, let's see this news flash then. Oh, shit. U.S. shows budget surplus in May. The Government Accounting Office, GAO, released figures today which indicate that the United States showed a federal budget surplus in the month of May. Although the deficit has been declining for the past 2 years, the surplus astounded the experts and set financial money markets into a frenzy. The first U.S. monthly surplus in over 40 years caused arbitrage specialists to adjust rapidly as the dollar rose spectacularly on foreign exchanges. Interesting. Maybe is that like, maybe that's being fixed or something? Oh, investigation results available for John Simon. 3 years ago, clamped top secret UMBO clearance requirement on all SDI equipment procurement. Secret Service codename is SLAM. Okay. So here's what we need to do. I think we need to save first, and then we need to try a couple things. So let's log off to save it. Okay. Yeah, 96 was the future. Indeed, not call indeed. Because the game came out in 89, right? Yeah, 89. Alright. So I guess these actors really just like use their photographic likenesses. That's really at the extent of their acting. Well, maybe they could have done the voices too on the videotape, which we need to listen to, by the way. More Star Wars See New Wave. Oh, okay. We should look that up. Nice. Request is being processed. Oh, what's the other thing then? There's New Wave and then there's the other thing. Make Wave. Need to know only. Yeah, how about Umbra? Request process, nice. Okay. New Wave, the name of a top-secret strategic defense initiative Star Wars research project being conducted at the Lawrence Livermore Laboratories in California. The project deals with the design of computer software programs required to focus and aim high-intensity laser beams in space while automatically compensating for atmospheric distortion, which causes thermal blooming and loss of laser impact energy. It is currently believed that although the USSR has developed space-based laser weapon systems with sufficient power to deliver impact-kill energy to U.S. ballistic missiles, they have been unable to solve the atmospheric compensation blooming problem and are currently at an impasse. Recent reconnaissance satellite telemetry confirms this assumption. The New Wave program employs 5 interdependent modules, known as ripples, okay? That's what we were wondering what those are. And the Make Wave module, which drives the ripples. Each module project had been assigned to a team leader who is responsible to the program director. Okay, so that was Raymond Lamont was the director, and then there were 5 team leaders. Therefore, only the director is aware of the system's total functionality, and he's now dead. Okay, so who would want this system to go down? Probably the Russians, I suppose. We have data updates from COPNET. An animated illustration of the New Wave function is now being made available from the photographic menu. Dossiers of individuals involved are also being made available. Oh, nice. Future reference, COPNET determines the type of data to be made available to you, depending upon the data which you make available to COPNET. This method is designed to help you keep your investigation in scope. In the future, Hippo, when there is an update to your database, the fact will be displayed at the bottom line of your screen. That is all. Carry on. They had to have, by 89, the writing was on the wall, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess it's hard to predict. Alright, photographic update. Database has been updated. Okay. Oh, more invest. Umbra, shade, the blackest part of a shadow, a dark area, a total solar eclipse. Okay, I did want to look at one more thing. Can we do ripple? No. Okay. Let's escape this. We have another dossier here. Henry Bledsoe. Oh gosh. So there's like, oh, we only have 4 of the 5 guys. And Eric Olson, New Wave Ripple 5. He's now one of the suspects for killing Lamont. Interesting. Okay. Henry Bledsoe. So I guess we can add 4 more Cedrics then, because we got 4 people. I don't know why they do hyphenate this, but... Oh, dude, is this the guy in the photo? He's got a mustache. Yeah, you're true. That's right. Yeah, you're right, Echo. Alright, from Fontana. Basketball star at Azusa Pacific College. I think it's a university, actually. Hank Bledsoe, not Drew, was part of Army Reserve, probably. Continued training while earning MA in engineering at Loma Linda. Since graduating in 1992, Bledsoe worked for a time at small data research firm in Orange County, and through contact from TRW, was introduced to Lamont and members of New Wave team. So he's a software engineer. Is that it? Okay, apparently. Margaret Aitken. Never seen a lot. I've seen Atkins and Aitken, but not Aitken. Okay, so she's from San Mateo. While a computer science major at Berkeley, was part of an underground student group known as FARCE, Forces Against Racism Through Continuing Education. Okay. Moved to Washington, D.C. in 1992 as intern at Center for Data Studies. Stands to inherit a major portion of father's conglomerate and has no siblings. Well, what's her father's name then? Interesting. Fred Small. From Detroit, SDI Laser Guidance Systems, PhD. After graduation from MIT in 1976. Wait, what? He graduated MIT at the age of 6 years old? He was born in 1970 and graduates MIT in 1976. Wow. Small has held various teaching posts and was named Distinguished Fellow of the Board of Aeronautical Engineers in 1995. He also worked for several years as a thermal electrical consultant for Aerospatial SA. Ooh. Okay, so that's good to know because who's the other guy who also did that? He's like the Jean Villemin, yeah. Okay. Helping design their stress analysis computer system along with Robert Schmidt. Small and his wife Madge have a comfortable life in nearby Concord and have 2 daughters, Christy and Kindle, ages 8 and 5. Has the 8-year-old gotten her PhD yet? Right. Okay. Oh, shit. I need to get rid of it. Sorry, it's not the final day. Voting's over. I gotta disable that command. In fact, I probably should just delete it. Okay. Alright. Next. Eric Olson. Okay, this is the guy that is now getting perhaps framed. Likely. Probably is getting framed. Oh, we never looked up Theo Court. 1973, Alpha, Minnesota. Software engineer. This is New Wave Ripple 5. Attended University of Minnesota on a mathematics scholarship. Broke record of university for long jump. During junior year, attended exchange program in Uppsala, Sweden. Although cannot be confirmed, evidence indicates he is possibly filtering funds to Malmo for support of Inge Martens, Dutch citizen living in Uppsala with unidentified infant. Oh, so he's like banging her? Okay. Paying money to Inge Martens in Uppsala, Sweden. Okay, we should look at both those people. Right, they said there was a new photo, right? SDI Cinematograph. Ooh, fancy. Star Wars, it's blasting... What are the satellites? It's a cinematograph. Hey, bumpers. Okay, what's our caption? Biocinematograph SDI synchronous satellite target low yield laser based weapons test. Nice. Okay, can we zoom? Oh, we gotta watch it again. So what's the thing, like the orange and blue one? Is that like receiving the order to then fire on the debris? You fired at that again. Okay, zoom. Okay, so zoom only works sometimes. It's weird. Alright, I guess we don't need to worry about that then. Alright, so let's... oh, I guess we give... No, well, we don't need to do that because we didn't... Yeah, right. Okay, we have investigation results available. John Villemin's firm, Aerospatial, is known to be very involved in paying kickbacks in order to receive large contracts. Firm is presently under investigation for illegal business practices. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's put in... We need to search for a number of people right now. Court, Theo. Nice, okay. Can we try Olson Eric again now this time? Nice, nice. Now we already have him on file, but this way... I think we get an additional like eyes on him, you know. We get like further updates because the team is like researching them. Okay, Inga Martens does not matter, at least right now. Can we try Uppsala, Sweden? No. Okay, we tried. Did we try Dietrich Valentina? Oh wow. Okay, we finally got a family member. That's good. How about Hopner Greta? Greet. It's of Star Wars from the 80s. Hopner Eric. Oh, Hopner Eric we get too. Nice. Okay, how about Vulemin Joseph? Nice. Wow, we're getting all these family members now. Maybe I messed that up before then. Bledsoe Henry. Let's do Aitken Margaret. Nice. Oh, we should try Farce for her organization now. Okay, that doesn't matter. Small Fred. Nice. Schmidt Robert, that's the guy he worked at Aerospatial with. Nice. Okay. I guess Aerospatial itself. Nice. Did we already look that up? I'm not sure. His wife, Madge Small. No. How about Christine Kendall? Probably not. Okay. Kendall. Okay. Where do you... Oh, we don't know the Wharton's first name. Does it know Balalaika? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, what is Halo then? Nice. Okay, that's gonna be good. We still need this fucking address for the, it's really stupid that we can't even investigate. Here we're supposed to investigate this murder and we can't even go to the crime scene to investigate that. Really dumb. Oops. All right, we have some investigation results. Jess Halifax dossier, finally? Wait, I thought we did get that information already. I thought we did see that. Yeah, we did see this. What are you talking about? Oh, Robert Schmidt is New Wave Ripple 3. Oh, I must have skipped over that. Wait, so Fred Small was actually New Wave Ripple 4. That's right. Okay. So let's do one for Schmidt, or Robert Schmidt. So we should give it a Cedric for him. So now we have all the team leaders, which is good. He is 3. He's a German, a West German. Educated in Zurich, Switzerland, emigrated to US in 1992 to work at Swiss-owned subsidiary of Aerospatial SA as stress analysis computer programming engineer in conjunction with their launching of FinSat satellites. Naturalized US citizen in 1992. The same year he emigrated. Employed by Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in 1994, both parents deceased, revealed to have rich tastes and a lifestyle beyond his apparent means. Schmidt has a relatively shy and introverted personality. Okay, so he's living beyond his means. Might not be too much reading. I think we already read... Yeah, we already saw Halifax. I don't know why they're saying we're just getting this now. Unless there's an update to this. There is not. Okay, is there anyone we haven't seen? What is this? Processing standby, put other disk and drone, press F7. Death? What the fuck? What is this? O General Code Black? DOD, Nevsky, Balika, Horus, Phoenix, ICN, National, Franca, Umbra, Halo, Copnet, Argus. So we've searched for some of these, but not all of them. Horus, I don't remember looking at I don't remember looking at Horus, Phoenix, or ICN. Yeah, I'm gonna write some of this stuff down. There's General W, a code black, G2, DOD, whoops, DOD. I don't know what these O's mean. Maybe these are things we're supposed to look up. Nevsky. Well, I like it, we did. Horus, Phoenix, ICN, National. I think we looked at Umbra. Third direct. AO3649. Copland Argus we looked up. Franca, I think that's Franca Helmet. We looked up him. Okay, interesting. Copnet to FL. Are we looking at like files? I don't think we should be seeing this. Yeah, I think the game is like freaking out. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, why don't we log off? Or I guess we should see the investigation results. Margaret Aiken last saw Ray Lamont apparently arguing with his brother Kenneth after awards presentation. Oh, he sounded so happy too. All right, let's just put down for Raymond Lamont that we have a brother. Brother is Kenneth. Okay. And is Chrome, I think Chrome is dying now, maybe. Perhaps again. Okay, let's use this opportunity to save. Okay. Before shit goes haywire. We haven't seen an Isabel Ortez, but maybe we're supposed to if they're going to give us those names. Balalaika is a 3-stringed Russian musical instrument with a triangular body. So they said you could leave that at home, but bring in the halo. So I want to know what the halo is. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at Lawrence Livermore Labs. I guess I can't. Yeah. Maybe I should try Livermore Lawrence. Oh. Oh, we should try the brother, right? What's his name? Lamont Kenneth. Nice. Okay, got another one there. This is basically the way you. Oh, Nevsky. Oh yeah, we should try the things we just got. Okay, Nevsky. We're gonna get. Did we try Halifax Oliver? Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, let's try this other stuff that was here. Oh yeah, did we try Heifer IO? No. Let's try Heifer I0. How about just Heifer? No, okay. Stargate we looked up. Wait, here's the other stuff. Horus. Nice. Phoenix. Nice. ICN. Nice. Well, DOD is the Department of Defense, I would think. But they're going to process it. Okay. G2. Sweet. Shouldn't be General Warning. It should have been General W. Probably General Wharton. Oh, wow, that comes up something too. Code Black. Wow. I don't think we were supposed to have seen these things. Honestly. Third Direct. AO3649. Oh, maybe it was A0 actually. Yep, it was A0. I think we somehow like saw someone like the terminology or something. That was weird. Okay, why don't we take a look at that photo again? Yeah, maybe we are a hacker. It's a good point. So, oh, we got Robert Schmidt last saw Lamont shortly after 12 a.m. Claims Lamont complained of feeling poorly and was going to drive back to his hotel and hit the sack. And he was killed in a car accident. So we probably should piece together with the chronology. Oh, more investigation results. General Wharton, Lieutenant. Okay, now we have his first name. I had him as a person, but I didn't know what his first name was. Oh, good, the music's back. All right, where's General Wharton? Lieutenant General Ernest W. Wharton. He was on the tape at 5:40. Commanding officer of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Okay. Can we get a dossier on him? Okay. I want to look at the auto accident again to see if we can. So that's 1217 Ridgecrest Drive, Pleasanton. I think it's California. We can't zoom in though, can we? Alright, so we're not supposed to be able to zoom in on this one. So I really need to put in the address of this place. I just don't know how it wants to accept it. Kenneth Lamont as a dossier. Nice. Is this going in? Oh, unemployed? He's also got a mustache. Unemployed former student at UC Berkeley in Butte, Montana. Younger brother of Ray Lamont, Ken is unquestionably the black sheep of the family. He was expelled from Berkeley after evidence indicated he, along with several others, had planted explosives in an engineering laboratory to show their resistance to any further studies regarding weapons. Technology. Oh, maybe he sabotaged his brother. Although possessing the same remember they got in the fight? Although possessing the same remarkable intelligence as his older sibling, Lamont has burned out through a combination of tequila, cocaine, and when he can get it, heroin. He's almost insanely jealous of his brother's success. Does not sound like a good situation. Okay. What's this guy's name again? Kenneth, right? Okay, so this was Raymond's brother. Argued with him night of death. Anti-weapons and black sheep. Druggy, jealous of Raymond. Okay. Cool. How are these being, whoa. How are these being sorted? Oh shit, I think it froze. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, we better save soon. John Villamine's firm, Aerospatial, is known to be... Yeah, you said that already. Alright, let's log off to make sure we're saving. Before it flips out again. More results. Code Black is the military designation for most secret area, which can be entered only with written authorization of the post commanding officer. Yes, General Wharton. So does he doesn't have a database, huh? Wharton Ernest? Ah, request processed, okay. Alright, we have another... Oops. We have another... Fred Small last saw Lamont talking to Olson after photo session following awards presentation. Right, that was after the awards, okay. Saw Lamont talking to Olson after awards. Alright. So we still need to get in this fucking address. Lieutenant General Ernest T. Yeah, right. Okay, that was the same thing, I guess. But he doesn't have a dossier. Alright, is there anyone we haven't looked up? Like any names we have, or... Eric Olson, unable to locate, last seen leaving banquet with Fred Randall. Okay. Seen leaving awards with Frank Randall, whoever that is. We don't know who that is. Okay, that's not important, I guess. Whoever he is. Yeah, we're presumed guilty, apparently, Bagel. The weird thing is, if we're a suspect, why are we being continued to allowed to investigate the murder, of which we are a suspect? That doesn't make sense to me. No, why am I hitting F9 and I'm getting the letter C? It's weird. Just Halifax, Copland has a dossier and file. Yeah, I know. We've read that like 3 times. This game seems a little buggy. You've already said that a bunch of times. Henry Bledsoe last saw Ray Lamont talking to a hotel concierge around which hotel? Did we ever? I don't think we ever got a bio. No, we did get a bio for Bledsoe. Okay. Saw Lamont talking to. Okay. Can we just like search for hotel? Wasn't there a hotel in the... I think there was a hotel. We should review the audio transcripts, actually. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, babe. Yeah, I keep on hitting F9 and getting C. So that's super annoying. Maybe because I can't hit F9 from that area. Okay. Robert Lance denies implication in Stargate espionage plot. Of course, my job as an investigative reporter requires secrecy, and I must protect my sources as I am protected by the First Amendment, said Lance, and I'll go to jail before I will reveal the identity of any of my sources. Yes, any true journalist would do so. Okay. Let's see if we can get intel on concierge hotel. Oh, right. We said no. What hotel was it? Oh, yeah. We need to look at the transcripts, right? The problem is, like, anytime you want to follow up on a lead, then they're throwing more investigation results at you. You don't even have time to do anything. And then by that time, you forget what you wanted to look up in the first place. Well, Theo Court, Doctor. Okay, we got a dossier on him. Nice. I wonder how many dossiers there are going to be in total. All right. Here he is. Dr. Theo Court. FinSat Chief of Operations from Munich. Chosen by Dietrich to take over the day-to-day operations of his financial satellite systems in 1990, Court's credentials as a scientist are exemplary. After completing his doctoral thesis in Germany entitled Structural Molecular Changes Due to Thermodynamic Inactivity, Court was recruited by Villa Arica Industries, a Paraguayan firm, to build a solar cell. Where's Theo Court? I have him here somewhere. Here he is. He's actually, here they say he's also FinSat Chief of Operations. We should look up into that firm. It's Paraguay, though. Solar cell power generating facility needed to produce the enormous voltages required for an international laser telemetry transmitting station. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Matt? Okay, we did want to look at the audio transcript for the hotel, right? Which hotel was he staying at in Pleasanton, California? Oh, this is going to take a while to sort through. Matt, Escape from Monkey Island won the Windows Special vote, beating out Riven, and Grim Fandango was third. Oh yeah, Matt, you didn't vote. I was disappointed to see that. All right, I'm gonna get my dashboard back. Geneva. Okay, we should look for more terms to search for. Culver. Did we try Culver? Oh, you missed it too. That's right, Bomburst. Yeah. You can arrow down to get back to the proper score. Oh, that's good. Okay, thanks, Nux. I just quickly exit because I don't want the game to lock up. Code black area. Classified Umbra. Okay, we still need to try going into Umbra. If we try it once and fail, we will get perhaps the password from Falcon. I guess is what we need to do. By the way, is real-time passing? It's like June 24th. Have the days been passing? I haven't noticed it. Like, is this real-time? And if we don't solve the thing by a certain amount of time, it's game over? Okay, so the voice one, I think, is the president. Yeah, we should actually listen. You know what? Why don't we take this opportunity? We're going to re-listen to the tape. But now that we know who these people are, it'll make the things come alive, or not come alive, but we'll understand more what they're talking about now that we know who they are, at least. So George Chambers is the president at 7:08. In that conversation. Hello? Oh, the volume was all the way down.
For no one, soldier. The fire brigade's duty is only to see that fire...
Listen, John, We need a setup, and we need it soon. This CopNet system bothers me. That sucker could unravel our entire operation.
So voice 1 is the
We can
president.
try again in a few days, but no guarantees. They've bossed before.
Look, I've got to play this primary game, and we may be running out of time.
Okay, I understand.
And voice 2
Don't
is the
worry,
Secretary of
got my
Defense.
vote.
Thanks a lot. Just remember, we have to lose it in order to use it.
File tape number 5. Mobile clandestine
Nevsky.
CIA wireless surveillance intercept.
So maybe they're all capping the
Virginia,
terms you're supposed to
June 19th,
search for?
1996, 16:30 hours.
I'm telling you, Nevsky won't work without it. And time is running out. Things on the committee are getting hot. Either we pull this off now, or we'll have big problems.
Well then, I suggest you become more aggressive. You've had your chances and either muffed or missed them all.
You're probably right, but we are a suspicious people. We don't even trust our own agents. That's what the third directorate is all about, yes?
Oh, which we did search for, third direct, yeah.
I don't care about that. I'm just a freelancer, but I know an opportunity when I see one. And this time I got my facts straight. You guys got one more opportunity and you'd better take it.
You're probably right, old friend. But we may need your help if we are to move this soon.
Money talks, Igor.
Yeah, we should search for Igor.
File tape number 6.
Naxi.
File tape recording Naxi
Hilton
Awards
Town.
Banquet. Hilton Townhouse Hotel, Alexandria, Virginia, June 23rd, 1996, 10:45 hours.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Okay, this I want to skip through because I don't know if there's a whole lot that we need to search for here. Umbra. Oh, Henry, Margaret, Robert, Fred, Eric. Yeah, those names we all have now. Those all make sense. 5 ripples. We know that. Okay, the intercept. Yeah, the intercept we want to listen to.
Secret. In fact, it's so secret they won't even that integrates and operates.
Yeah, I like it too, Best. They really did a good job with it, I think. Yeah, Whirlpool. Did we try searching for that?
Mainframe, this is Whirlpool. Engage Scrambler.
Oh, and a mainframe.
Affirmative. Proceed. Contact is confirmed. Expect infection transferred tonight. Program is operational. Can we be of assistance? Negative. I'm afraid we might scare them off again. Anyway, time's short. Okay, Whirlpool. It's your show now. God be with you. With all of us, sir.
So Hacker is the
Tape
president.
Number 8. Telephone wiretap. Washington, D.C., June 23rd, 1996, 23:40 hours.
So when they say he says Hacker wants him done with the program, he's talking about George Chamber, the president.
It's a go for tonight. He says Hacker wants him to demo the program and explain how it works.
He's got it on him.
Okay, voice 2 is SecDef.
I'll need your assistance. You will have time if you leave right now.
Agreed. Where do we meet?
Think, maybe not.
Star Routine on Mill Valley Road. I'll see you. This may be our last chance. I really had to press for the invitation. And by the way, you can leave the balalaika, but bring the halo. I don't think I have enough.
We still have an inquiry outstanding for Halo.
I may not have enough time to get the halo, though.
Then we'll go without it. Just be there.
So this next call is probably between
Biotape
President and the
number
Secretary of
9,
Treasury,
White House
Sam
Oval
Harari.
Office voice-actuated
Unless it's the
recording
Chief of
system.
Staff, Jeff
June
Halifax.
24th, 1996, 11:45 hours.
Something's gone terribly wrong, Sam. It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
It couldn't have been foreseen, Chief. It's a real tragedy. But big gambles mean big risks. We all knew that.
Is mainframe still operational?
Jess is on top of it.
Okay, so it is the president.
All our assets are still in place, and the OP still has the green light. He's burying some random leads that have come up with deep cover. The less nosing around this deal over the next 48 hours, the better.
That's the truth. Slap the lid on the whole enchilada if you can.
Oh, there's another
News
hotel.
is good news for now. What we need is some time.
Biotape number
And this
10,
one is Sheraton
telephone
Crown.
wiretap, Sheraton Crown Hotel, Alexandria, Virginia, room 626, June 24th, 1996, 10:15 hours.
The assignment is completed, Alta, but it didn't go as planned.
What's that trouble?
We have Horace.
You regained consciousness during the transfer. We had to terminate, or my cover would have been blown.
Well, it's good for you. You're still in place. We may need you again.
This guy gets
That's a
killed.
negative, dear. This deal is getting too messy. Tell Horace I want out. This job should make us even anyhow.
But Liebken, we used to be such
Shut up,
good
Liebken.
friends.
Yes, but my other employer doesn't appreciate my having good friends like you. In fact, I think... Wait. No, hold it. I can explain. Please don't.
Pop, pop.
File tape number 11, con box 39, area.
All right, I think that's enough for the moment. It sucks that you have to look at through. Oh, I guess we could exit. We don't have to look in the whole thing. Oh yeah, the Phoenix. Or oh, the Falcon. So we think the Falcon is a Nazi, right? They're saying that they'll arise. Interesting. Okay, so let's do a couple things. Let's look at for the things that we missed. Liebken. Damn. Okay, let's look. What about these hotels? Hilton Town House Hotel. Just Hilton Town? Damn. So how do I search for these hotels? Sheraton Crown? Maybe I just do Sheraton Hotel or Hilton Hotel? There's not enough characters to write the full name. Blech. I don't know how to search for these hotels then. This sucks. But the manual specifically said something about the hotels. So let's see what they said. And this broke again. Okay. What did the manual say about the hotels? Oh, we need to take another look at the DNA, by the way. Transmit. Okay, here we go. Enter the name exactly as you find it in your source. Yeah, you're not giving me enough characters to do that. That sucks. All right. We already looked at Horace and Phoenix, right? Those are outstanding inquiries. We tried Mill Valley Road. Can't do that. What were the other ones I wanted to check in on? Igor? Okay, there's no Igor. Or at least we need a last name, probably. And we tried Alta. Oh, mainframe and Whirlpool is what I want to try. Umbra clearance required. Okay, so we need to do an Umbra series of things here for when we get access to that. So we're going to have hacker. What was the one? Mainframe we just looked at. What was the other one I looked to try? Whirlpool. Okay, Whirlpool does not matter as much. But then was the other code names for the secretaries. Bucks and Slam. Okay. I think those are the other ones we were prevented from. Yep. Bucks. Slam. plan. Okay. All right. In the meantime, we have some other investigation results. International Conference of Nations is ICN. I don't remember how that came. Oh, that was, yeah. Newsflash. Polish workers battle Soviets. Polish workers of the Solidarity movement clashed with Russian troops recently deployed into Gdansk, Poland to quell riots. The shipyard laborers have been striking for improved working and living conditions, which they claim are currently intolerable. It has become a test of wills with Soviet leader Gralnikov. The workers today became violent as they protested the increasing amount of national resources expended on the military. Interesting. Can we look at Gralnikov? No. How about Gdansk, Poland? No. How about Solidarity? No. Like, we can't really look at any of these. Like, I've completely struck out looking for places, really. Damn. Maybe, I don't know what the problem is. Dr. Theo Court has large personal loans from Banco Credit Suisse. Although highly respected, he lives an extravagant lifestyle. Yeah, we knew that already from this dossier. All right, should we look at the DNA analysis? Oh yeah, we should run it on these other people. Okay, so that's Court. Robert Lance, definitely want him. Seems to go faster if we just pop back in. Because it has to get up to like 65,000. Yep. Okay, Otto Dietrich. Okay. Jean Voulemin. Okay. Let's go to DNA comparison. We want... Oh, yeah. Okay, lipstick stain. Could it be Margaret Aitken? Oops. My bad. Okay, lipstick, bottom, Margaret here. Okay, and then percent match. Oh, shit. I messed it up already. All right, hang on. Change here, change here. Okay, get the toggle both. All right. I am enjoying it. It's definitely very different than any game we've played before, so I like that aspect to it for sure. Robert Schmidt did not wear lipstick. Fred Small. Okay. Henry Bledsoe. Did Ray Lamont wear lipstick and then get it on his own shirt? He did not. See, we really need what we need to do is investigate that crime scene to get for additional DNA. It's really a problem, actually. We already saw these people. We confirmed it was not the First Lady. Mark Olson. Theo Court. Just Halifax. I still wonder in what order these are being surfaced. Anyway, okay. We have more investigation results. Military G2 is military intelligence. Okay. Interesting. Let's do another save. All right, so I think we need to try getting into that Umbra breaking in again, so that what's his name, Falcon can give us a password or whatever, or the access code. We don't know if it's the real access code, but whatever. Igor Radovich. Oh, they just gave us the name. Fuck. So we should just look at that credits name, or credits list. No. Did I misspell it? Maybe I did. All right. So next time we restart, we'll just get the full names of everybody. I just got Igor. Use the Russian operative. All right. Enter to exit. More investigation results. Yeah, DoD is Department of Defense. Nice. All right, so let's do database Umbra clearance required. Now we have the Umbra code, but we're not. I guess we're not supposed to have it. So do it to me. Okay, third unauthorized attempt causes terminal deactivation, and that was the first. All right, so now we're going to exit that. Look at the results. Nevsky is the codename for Russian SDI program. Oh. So it's not a person. I did not expect that. Okay, so the question now is what they refer to as it. That's probably that program, I think, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, here's the Falcon, I think. It's crashing into us. Yep. Falcon here, Pachardo. I noticed you're trying to get into the Umbra files, and I thought you might like my help. The Umbra access code is do it to me. So, do we have to include the quote marks? Because we tried it without the quote marks and it didn't work. So, this is what we're going to have to see. So here's what we're going to do then. We're going to log off. Oh, there are more results. Horace is a Roman poet and satirist. So it's probably also a code name for somebody. Let's log off. And then go PG. Now we can get full names. Isabel Ortez. So I'm just going to write these down to the people that we don't know. Elena von Fripp. Now I know I already missed one guy. Okay, Mark and Aiken we have. Igor Radovich. Fred Small we have. Raymond Lamont we have. George Chamber we have. Valentina Dietrich. I don't think we got the response on her yet. Sergei Grolnikov, okay. So that's the Russian leader. Henry Bledsoe we have. Eric Olson we have. Irene Chamber we have. Robert Schmidt we have. John Simon we have. And many, many more. Okay, which you're not going to tell us. All right. There's one I was missing. I guess we could quickly just save it again, just get the missing person. Oh, we should do that. Isabel Ortez. Valery Berenkov, okay. For the rest of the credits, yeah, fair enough. Okay, Ortez Isabel? No. They're not. So the game might be smart enough that's not letting us even look these people off until we come across them organically. Yeah, it's not letting us. Damn. Okay, fair enough. All right, and I already tried Grolnikov before. All right, so we have more results. Phoenix is the brother of Cadmus and Europa, an ancestor of the Phoenicians, a mythical bird of great beauty, the name of an air-to-air missile used by the U.S. Air Force. Okay. Cadmus and Europa. Phoenicians. No. Oh, there's a Copnet message. Okay. Hey, Sewer Gamer. AAA. This is a AAA game, for sure. Okay, Roy Torrance progress report. As is often the case with investigating government bureaucracies, much of the information you require is classified and therefore initially unavailable to you. In your specific instance, much of the significant data is shielded by the classification Umbra Top Secret. Access to this information can only be achieved through determination of the password to this file. History in the law enforcement business has taught me that there is no such thing as the perfect secret, since all secrets are entrusted in perfect humans. Didn't we get this already? Investigative diligence and perseverance on your part will certainly solve your enigma. For the record, I am not suggesting that you do something illegal. Since repeated attempts to guess the Umbra code could result in terminal deactivation, I recommend you save your current system state before attempting Umbra access. Unless you're absolutely certain it's correct. Incidentally, you're doing a fine job. Keep it up. Good luck. Okay. I guess we got that before we died the last time. Okay, we could investigate you. That would be not that would be. If we investigate you again, will we get more information from you? Guess so. Halo is a geometric shape, usually in the form of a disc, circle, ring, or rayed structure representing a radiant light around or above the head of a divine or sacred personage. That's not helpful in this case because it was... Otto Dietrich changed his name in August of 1945. That's interesting. That's no good. Okay. Changed his name. Maybe he was like... Maybe he had a Nazi affiliation. That's why he did that. This game does feature sort of Nazi stuff going on. Yeah, okay, that's right. I did get that on the way to the death. After I think I'd already done the 3 times. Have you fully utilized the information provided in your audio acousticlue cassette, Hippolito? Maybe a review would be worthwhile at this time. Yeah, agreed. I think that's what we were kind of doing. All right, let's save again. Oh, shit. Actually, no to cancel because I want this information. Kenneth Lamont doesn't remember when I last saw Brother. I guess I got kind of loaded and passed out. Nice job, Kenneth. All right, save now. Acousticlue. So here's the thing. I guess we should... but there's some certain files, right, that we need to actually back up to do like a real save if we're going to guess again. So... oh, but it's on the virtual drive, right? Let me get the file location of that. Shoot. Okay, there it is. Guess I want to close. I don't know why Chrome all of a sudden is shitting the bed. I even restarted my computer. All right. Get rid of this, please. Cancel, cancel. Windows Explorer. Okay. Date modified. So there are 3. It looks like there are 3 files, maybe. Let me do a backup save. Backup 1 Umbra guess. Okay, great. All right, we have more information. Third Directorate is a department of the KGB that is similar in purpose to the Internal Affairs Department of most police departments. However, the Third Directorate is licensed to not only investigate other KGB agents, but also to eliminate them if they are found to be disloyal or treasonous. Okay. So, ordinarily I'd be trying to like figure this stuff out, but the way the game works is the way you input it is just putting in terms. I'm just interested in getting from one term to another, really. That seems like the way to make progress. Eric Hopner. Oh, has a dossier. Nice. Okay. Database. Dossiers. Hopner Eric. Oh, he's deceased along with Greta Hopner. From Germany. Died 1951. So yeah, Otto Dietrich was probably Hopner, something. While little is known about the origins of the man who adopted Dietrich at 6 years of age, census records indicate that Hopner became a registered member of the Fascist Party, Nazis, at least 2 years before it became legally required. It appears that he was some kind of laborer in southern Germany just prior to the outbreak of war, and may have been a member of Hitler's infamous Putsch gangs. That's probably why Otto Dietrich changed his name, among other reasons. And Greta Hopner, his foster mother. Census records first report of Greta is on August 17th, 1928, when she became a registered clerk typist at a German bank, reputedly owned by Jews at the time. The actual date of her marriage to Erich Hopner is unclear, although records indicate their adoption of a 6-year-old boy orphaned in Munich on May 14th, 1930. Okay. Okay. Oops. Valentina Dietrich. Okay, we got another dossier. Valentina Dietrich, wife of Otto. Oh. Born in Zurich. Raised and educated in Zurich. First daughter of Frederick and Ilse Blunt. What? So she's sister to Helmut Blunt? Oh, damn. So Otto Dietrich and Helmut Blunt, or Walter Blunt, I guess it was his name. What was his name? Wait, wasn't there a Helmut guy? And, oh shit. Maybe I mixed the two people up. I might have. There was a Helmut guy and then there was a Blunt guy. Ah. In any event, Valentina Dietrich, husband Otto, father Frederick, mother Ilse. So then her brother must be Walter. She came to New York in 1978 as an intern to Banco Credit Suisse Bank, where she met Otto while in town for a board meeting. Since that time, she's largely been in charge of their 3 residences. Although from a large family herself, 3 brothers and 2 sisters, she and Otto have no children and entertain rarely, although on occasion while in New York, Valentina goes clubbing with any one of several appropriate walkers. Yeah, definitely very 80s. Maybe walkers means like someone of the night. A male escort, perhaps. So yeah, she must be, how did I, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was worried it froze. No, I wanted to look at the other thing. Whoa, yeah, it's definitely like messing up. Walter Blunt. Yeah, one of 6 children. So why doesn't it say in the dossier that they're brother-sister? So if I investigate him again, will something new happen or not? The cassette identification number of the audio intelligence issued. Oh. Alright, so I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, you do Walter Blunt again. And we can't get the other guys, right? No. Blunt Ilse. So there's definitely, if they're brothers-in-law, that's not good for Otto Dietrich's brother-in-law to be a Nazi. Like, involved with terrorist groups, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's just the same dossier. Okay, so I don't think that matters. Alright, cool. So how do... I think we need to look at the manual to do... How does... Oh, sorry, the cart timer is not supposed to be off. I think buys are open, just no one bought anything. So I guess we'll call last call for buys then? Yeah, no one... Buys have been open, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's bring up the manual for the photographs. Scan. Oh, that's all they say about it. So we just see RL on the belt, but it's supposed to be a secret. The caption says that's a Secret Service agent, but I guess we're supposed to just trust that. We know just Halifax, based on the photos, is the guy in the middle. So the guy on the left, I mean, that seems to be the thing that you're supposed to zoom in on, right? That RL Stein on a belt. I don't know. Definitely seems the most conspicuous piece of something. All right. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, I don't think they would update the dossier on Walter Blunt. Even though we found out more information, even though we found out he was related to Valentina. He's the brother. Yeah, all right. So there's no point looking up a person again, unless I guess it's Roy Torrance, in which case he gives you a clue. All right, this is really annoying that we can't, there's not like a menu to choose between the phone calls. We literally have to go through every single thing. We have to look for new, basically any term. Chrome. Why? Alright, I have to crash Chrome. Oh shit, oh damn it, I should have saved before, I should have saved. Last time I did this, I fucked up yep. Fucked it up. Oh, good. Alright, I think I found a way to get it back. Good. Alright, let me get rid of Chrome. If I can. Or just, yeah. Let's see. So annoying. Oh, I'm really surprised she's not back yet. Okay, no. We really need to get these locations, especially of the address. That's a major issue. And I need to say, oh, I should bank a backup again, and then we try the Ember access code this time with quotes, I guess. It's weird that it didn't work before. So let's just write some other things that we want to try. If we get Umbra clearance, we get to be back there. Should we try borscht? Why not? I think they just mean we're in the shit, but... And I know what borscht is. It's like made of beets. It's like a beet, Russian beet soup kind of thing. We know Igor's last name, but they won't let us put it in. Should we try Naxi? I guess, why not? We tried the hotels, but it doesn't work. Okay, New Wave. New Wave we did put in. Okay, all those people we know now. Purples we tried. Mainframe and Whirlpool we can't do until we get the Umbra access. Acker, same thing. And the Valley Road doesn't do anything. Balalaika and Halo. We did look up, but they're just the... They're obviously supposed to be code words, but we're just getting the literal definitions. Okay, just Halifax, we know is the Chief of Staff, National Security Advisor. Sheraton Crown Hotel, we tried. Horace, we did. This is the poet. Liebkin, we tried. Then that guy gets killed. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's right. Yeah, so let me take a quick break, actually. Okay, Helmut Franke. Oh, that's... Did we ever look up Helmut Franke? I don't think we did. He was the Führer. I don't remember getting a bio on him, though, so we definitely should look him up. Okay. I need to take a quick bio break anyway, so... I'm still not here yet, but let's just pause briefly as I take a bio break, and be right back.
Alexander, here you are. You're not still thinking about Cosima, are you?
Oh, I suppose I am.
Son, it's been too many months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that one time.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's as if she just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please, try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I wish I knew what to do. Alexander!
Cosima! Wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're as white as a ghost.
I saw Cosima in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes. And it showed me how to find her.
What? How?
The stars. I saw the stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really go...
It'll be all right, I promise. Land ho! Land ho! Land ho!
The three moments, illusionistic, marsupial groove cat. That's where he is at. I'm in koala, funky man, dollar, magic marsupial. We really screwed the pooch this time.
You have initiated the first sign of the comedy apocalypse. You are hereby charged with finding the lost scroll.
Now, what are we waiting for? 3 biscuits? Let's go!
You worthless, leg-lifting mongrel! I'll teach you to mess with tough love.
No, not the face!
Ah, then you are knowing each other. This explains the infliction of pain.
I hate bunnies. Come on, let's have a go, you pituitary hairlip.
I'm Annie Bunny. I'm this many. 6.
Tell you what, Missy, you let us go right now and I won't handle the chats of your fanny.
We're gonna play, and you're gonna have so much fun you'll wanna die. I can't wait.
Any other bright ideas?
May your leg always lift high and your hydrants be plentiful, brother.
That is the sound of one hand slapping. Now please, calm down, my hysterical pile-dropping friend.
I didn't like the looks of this place from the get-go. Let's motor.
Only you can save us from Macho's most heinous villainy. Have a peachy time!
Okay, so no buys. We will renumber the card timer. I'm probably going to have to go, honestly, any minute when my wife gets back. But she hasn't called yet, so we will continue. Let me just put this back on. And I think I need to do this. Okay, there we go. Just got some music back. All right, so we were taking down things we wanted to look up, right? We'll try Russian Bear one out. We'll do Bolshevism. I mean, we know what Bolsheviks are, but... Oh, timer. Armageddon, we should do. Anything that's capitalized, basically. Zig Heil. That was basically it. All right. We have new results. Aerospatial SA. Robert Schmidt was employee of Aerospatial SA from 1992 to 94. Project manager of the FinSet Launch Design Program. Provide technical liaison with funding agency Banco Credit. Yeah, you know what? We should look up this bank too. Credit Suisse, which is a real bank, right? Oh, we have another photograph, really? All right, let's just quickly put in these things. Oh, shit. Maybe I just don't put in Banco. No, all right. Let's try the other ones. Franca helmet. Nice, okay. Let's do the others. Culver. Borscht. No. Unaxi. Okay, good. Matter Rufus. Oh, ASCII art. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat too. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place today, aren't I? Hey, Core. I think it's going well. I mean, we're making some progress in terms of... The gameplay basically consists of entering in terms to get other terms. But, oh, did chat die? Shit. So I think in that regard, we're doing well, and we're learning more about it. I just don't know how much we actually are going to be responsible for piecing stuff together, because I don't know how we would reflect that in our investigations, just the way the gameplay works. But yeah, I think it's going well. All right, let's just... did I try Bolshevism? No, okay. I'm just doing this just to make sure we've touched all our bases. And let's choose again. What are you? There's no. Oh, you're trying to get the ball. You could have easily gotten that yourself, buddy. Okay, so yeah, we don't need. All right. So we reached all of these. Do we try Fort Campbell? Okay. So I think it's going well. Reasonably well. All right, let's find out what the new investigation results are. Helmut Frank is public leader Fuhrer. Oh yeah, I think we did get him before. I guess he just doesn't have a dossier. That's the important part there. All right, we were told we got a new photograph. Robert Schmidt at party. Whoa, so Robert Schmidt was banging. Maybe he's not. Just because they're in a photo doesn't mean they were banging. But that's the wife of Otto Dietrich and the sister of Walter Blank. What's his name? Blank? Walter Blank? I guess, Von Burst. I don't know. We're probably going to have to like refer to the manual again. Yeah, the Banco Credit Suisse Christmas party. And he's there with what's-her-face. Like, how would we make this connection into the game? Like, that we understand what's going on? I don't know. Can we zoom? We can zoom. Okay, this is the second one we can zoom. So what would zooming reveal? It's like, oh, it's what's her name? Valentina Dietrich. What's all this crap off to the... Oh, I guess that's supposed to be the caption or some such. I guess that's just so you get a better look. But yeah, that's Valentina Dietrich. So like, how do we indicate that we know that? Yeah, I'm just taking a note about it. Okay, Valentina Dietrich. Yeah, okay, with Robert Schmidt at Credit Suisse party. Okay, well, it's a new photograph, so we got a subject for that. Interesting. All right, so, oh, we have a new. Once the investigation results start calming down, NACSE is the National Association of Computer Scientists and Engineers, Chairman Major Frank Randall. Oh, okay. Wasn't some, okay, so Frank Randall was talking to somebody. Oh, so he was the MC. Remember, I just had it, they spelled his name differently before, so that was a typo on their end. Yeah, see, I had Randall. It's actually Frank Randall. So he's the MC of the awards banquet, Major in U.S. Army, Chairman of NACSE, a nonprofit society organized to create and adopt computer standards and procedures, publishes periodicals and presents awards for outstanding achievement in 16 categories of computer design and programming. Most recent annual convention held at the Hilton Town House Hotel, Alexandria, Virginia. Awards banquet was on the 23rd. Ollie Award presented to Raymond Lamont. Which we know. New Wave Director for Programming Achievement in the Military Applications category. All team leaders were present at the ceremonies. I don't think we have a... oh, we got a photograph from that, I think. Maybe. I don't think Frank Randall, though, was a dossier guy, right? Oh, but now he's being processed. That's good. Wasn't he seen talking to somebody? Someone said they saw... Maybe it was Lamont talking to somebody. Randall. Oh, Eric Olson was seen leaving the awards with Frank Randall. Okay. Got it. Eric Olson. Okay. That's interesting. Really? Your grandmother met Herbert Hoover? That's interesting. Wait, no. Okay. More results. Codnet is a dossier. Oh, okay, yeah. We got a new dossier. Nice. So, oops. Let's look at the photo first. Oh, we got 2 photos and a dossier, so that's gonna be 3 Cedrics. Hey, I was gonna go with Jenkins. Jenkins. Hilton Townhouse Hotel, New Wave Project Team. We have Henry Bledsoe, Eric Olson, Ray Lamont, who got killed, Margaret Aitken. There are definitely a lot of typos in this game. Robert Schmidt and Fred Small. So that's the, yeah, all the team. Okay. Can we zoom in on this one? We can. So is this just to see their faces, or is there any, like, I don't know if there's anything of interest to see here. Maybe if we could read the plaque, maybe, but we can't. I'm not sure what the purpose of the scanning is, quite honestly. The only thing where it seemed to make some sense is in the this guy looks the same. Doesn't he look the same as that Secret Service agent? Classes and stash. Henry Bledsoe. Maybe we should DNA him with something else. Hang on. Oh no, I guess it is different. Never mind. All right. My mistake. All right, so which is this? This is oh, the same team. Fred Small, Eric Olson, Margaret Aitken, Henry Bledsoe, and Ken Lamont. Oh, that's his brother, who got drunk. Henry Bledsoe looks so sketchy. So is that supposed to be a symbol we're supposed to make note of? Probably. Maybe it's like the Naxi symbol, logo or something. Hey, he's wearing sunglasses. Henry Bledsoe. Is that a bulge in his pocket? AP, what's UPI? Oh, I see. Associated Press and Universal Press International, was it? UPI? Okay. Now we have a new dossier for... See, here they spelt Margaret with an E, which is how you normally see it spelled. Frank Randall, Major U.S. Army. Technical consultant. Wait, oh, she tried to use Herbert Hoover's elevator? Wow. That's quite a story. And he was there? Wait, was it probably not when he was in the White House, I would guess. All right, from Decatur, Alabama. Acknowledged among engineers in Washington as a computer genius, Randall was formerly a programmer assigned to Project Bright Star, part of the SDI research program. Okay, Bright Star. Let's look up that one next. Part of the SDI research program, up to this point, Bright Star has taken a backseat to the New Wave program. As chairman of NEXI, I guess. Randall has officially promoted both programs, but is well known that his interests lie with the Bright Star research. Interesting. Let's look up Bright Star. Need to know only. Aw, fuck you, man. Damn it. Alright, we tried. Oh, Lamont case codename. Oh, have I? I have not tried Storm Warning. Have I? Oh, wow, jeez. We had not. Damn. How about It Rains in Spain? Interesting. All right, so we really need this address. What if we just type in 619? Fred Turner. Oh, did we try Fred Turner? We did not. Maybe. Rather Francine. Okay. Sister Valentina Dietrich. Oh, we got something. Would we try Oliver Halifax? I think we did. Okay. More results. Valentina Dietrich is a powerful, career-oriented woman who will stop at nothing to further her husband's goals. Although aware of the fact that Otto has a mistress, Elena von Fripp, Valentina never complains. Investigation continuing. Thank you for that information. And now we can finally look up Elena von Fripp, I guess. Yes, we can. So yeah, this is the... like, they did a great job building up the game world here and what's going on with the plot. It just seems like the gameplay is kind of limited. Which I can't really... You know, by 89, they should have been able to do better than this, quite honestly. I mean, I'm still enjoying it, but it's just a little... It's not doing justice to the plot, the actual gameplay, you know? Alright, what am I doing here? Elena von Fripp, okay. Okay. Mistress to Otto Dietrich. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, we're just like entering in stuff. Alright, and eventually we're gonna have to, actually, maybe we should do that now. Is gonna try to break into Umbra again. Alright, so let's log off to save. We should save anyway. We've made a lot of progress. Okay, so that's saved. Now let's make the backup. Yes. Okay. So PG. Alright, so we're going to try to get into Umbra. Now remember, do it to me may not actually... We may just be trolled by the guy, but... So we'll try it with quotes this time. Since that's how he gave it to us, but... See, that's not correct. Alright, so if we just close it without saving... It may take umbrage. So there are definitely no quotes. So we still haven't unlocked Valerie Berlin-Rankov or whatever. And now we just try it without quotes. Shit. See, so the guys just trolled it. The Russian dude just trolled us. Alright, here's what we should try then. Let's just play a little bit longer just to see if Falcon says, oh, haha, I fooled you. You've now wasted a second attempt. Oh, it wasn't Herbert Hoover, J. Edgar Hoover. Got it. Yeah, I was surprised that you'd have elevators. I mean, they probably did in the 20s. Yeah, they definitely did in the 20s and 30s, but... Frank Randall made the following statement to the inquiring agent. I knew Ray quite well. Ray Lamont. Why are you growling at the trash can, Rufus? Why? Why? He's growling at the trash can. There's nothing in there for you, buddy. Oh, here he is to say hi. Rufus. Good buddy. Did you guys hear his growl? Could you hear his growling or not? He's like putting all his weight on my... Good buddy. Okay. Yeah, maybe there is a hidden raccoon there. I just don't know about it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you did hear the growling. Yeah, he's going after that. Okay. Good boy. All right, I better text my wife just to make sure she's okay, because I expected to hear from her by now. Sorry. What? Maybe it is Oscar the Grouch. Oh, that was a groan. Rufus, funny pop. All right. Oh, was that? No, that was an email. All right. I knew Ray quite well. He had a great talent. I shall miss him. I felt he seemed unusually restless and nervous at the Naxi. Oh, the night of. Okay. Right. He was supposed to be sick, apparently. Maybe he was poisoned or something. Major Randall claims to have been in his room at the time of the accident, but was unable to substantiate that claim at this time. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could investigate the hotel itself, but we have a big problem entering in locations into the parser. There's no... Oh yeah, there is a... there was a dossier on Frank Randall. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I guess I just wanted to hang on to see if Falcon would contact us, but it doesn't look like he is. So if that's the case, I guess we'll wait like another 60 seconds. If he doesn't contact us, we should just crash it because I don't want to burn another guess and save later. Frank Randall received urgent phone call from the White House at 2 a.m. Interesting. The plot thickens, perhaps. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like he's contacting us. Okay, so let's just crash it. We're gonna see those messages again, but I don't wanna get dinged for the missed guess. So it looks like the Falcon trolled us. Do it to me. Maybe it means like something in maybe we have to get like the Russian or the German version of that or something, I suppose. That could be like maybe it's maybe it's like a clue, but it's not exactly the actual access code. Not sure. Oh, we have investigation results available. Okay, yeah, so we're just getting caught up now with the two things we saw. Oh, okay, so she's gonna be... Alright. Yeah, so I'll probably have to leave in about 10 minutes to pick up my wife, and then... Yeah, I guess we'll get like another half hour, 45 minutes after that of gameplay tonight. Alright, let's see. So we got that, now we're gonna get the other thing. Okay. So, should we look at some... Oh, we should probably analyze... Oh, Ken Lamont, yeah. Let's analyze him. We still don't know whose lipstick this was, right? See, if we're able to examine more crime scenes, we could get more DNA evidence, but... Because I haven't been able to do that for whatever reason... Okay, it's not him, clearly. Alright, F10. I wonder if it's that Valentina, maybe? Whatever. What's the operations guide? This is it? This has only been the ever thing. Yeah, there's the phone call. Alright, so now we're caught up. Walks up the camera. So we have a lot of people. Is this going to tell us more things? No, the same stuff we saw before. Yeah. Page down. 2FL. That's probably first name, last name. Oh, that's it. That's all they have. Okay, too bad. Okay, so yeah, at some point we're gonna have to guess that password. Let's try though, before we do that. We should... Did I look for a line of on Fripp? I don't know if I did in this save. Shit. Just in case. Okay. We need to get the fucking address, so we need to just try different variations. It says number street, right? See, and then it says comma city / country, but we don't have enough. There aren't enough characters to type this in. I don't know, Knox, if you have any insight into this, the parser's selectedness here. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what do we need to do to actually get this to be recognized? Like, the same with the hotels, right? Maybe just like... Oh, you weren't able to do it either? By the way, I haven't looked at it, but in my search, Google search for a manual for the game, which I came up empty on, but thank God we found it. There did seem to be a, I guess like a walkthrough or something for the game on the Solutions Archive. I think it's solutionsarchive.com, which has a lot of the text adventure games. I guess they kind of consider this a text adventure. I don't know if that would be helpful in terms of determining, like, because I haven't been able to figure out for places, based on what the manual says, it's not, we're not given enough the character limit is too small to use, I think. And then I tried Uppsala. Try Munich, maybe. We tried Gdansk, Poland, Washington, USA. I don't know. I haven't gotten one single place here. Port Campbell. I don't know how to... Geneva, Switzerland is the headquarters. I haven't gotten one single location, or place, as the game calls it. I won. Maybe... No. Alright, I guess let's bring up the manual again. Maybe there is some nuance we're missing. Alright. If a place is to be investigated, then a single specific location must be entered. A house, apartment, or building requires an address in the form number street, comma city. So in this case, it would be 1217 Ridgecrest. Okay, so we don't need to worry about drive then. Comma Pleasanton. But maybe I'm not spelling Pleasanton right. Maybe that's the issue. No, I don't think we didn't have enough characters. If the place is a name, for example, Carrington Hotel, then enter the name exactly as you find it in your source. Which again, we can't do that because we don't have enough characters. So like 1217 Ridgecrest, comma, Pleasant. See, I can barely, why? Like, surely we should be able to investigate the scene of the accident. So we saw in the CJ mode, Pleasanton. Okay, I gotta go in like 3 minutes. I guess the state doesn't matter because they don't want to know about states, so we don't have to worry about California. Maybe I should enter in the driver's license number, see if that gets any hits in the the coroner's report could maybe get us what we need. Maybe we should try that. Oops. Let's try JT3837. Yes, okay. Coroner report. That'll give us, that should really make a lot of progress there. E57 4900. Okay. Okay, we got something. Elena von Fripp, dossier. Nice. Okay. Got a new dossier. Von Fripp. Oh. Ah, jeez. Here she is. Why is everyone unemployed in this game? Practically. Dietrich's mistress, born 72 from a city unknown. Born in poverty and obscurity, Elena learned early to use her wits and ingenuity and landed an internship at the Munich branch of Banco Credite Suisse, I should say. Working for young Erich von Fripp, heir to the von Fripp fortune. Unfortunately, Eric was tragically killed when his BMW spun out of control on the Autobahn while rushing to a party given in honor of his and Elena's first anniversary. Oh, damn. Foul play, perhaps? Although a shocking 50-year age gap exists between Elena and her lover Otto Dietrich, this seems to be in no way a hindrance. Right, because it's a mistress. Okay, so at least we can... let's see if we can get von Fripp Eric. Nice, okay. More results. Okay, here's the coroner's report. 23 Caucasian. Cause of death, intercartilaginous fracture, third cervical vertebrae, a broken neck, death instantaneous. Time of death 12:10 a.m. to 12:30. The day of. Remarks none, signed Jamie Torrey. Oh, that wasn't very helpful. So he died of a broken neck. I mean, it could have been induced before the accident, I suppose. Let's see if we get any hits for Jamie Torrey. Oh, we got a photograph, though. That's good. All right, let's just see if we get anything on Toreador. No. Toreador. Okay. We got a new photo, right? Ray Lamont's personal effects. Okay, this, yes, we got keys I-1710, it looks like. RL. So someone maybe stole his belt or something? And then wore it at the, I don't know. Personal effects. Okay, yeah, case file. Let's zoom in. Not that you can really tell much. Yeah, RL for Ray Lamont. And then I-1710. I guess that must have been his hotel room, right? The question is, which hotel was he staying at? There was the hotel... There were two different hotels. One was the hotel which hosted the awards, right? And then I think the other hotel is where he was staying. That's, I think, yeah, there's like some money. I think that's supposed to be the relevant piece of information here. See, so unless we can get the hotel node, then we're going to be in trouble. We need to be able to get the name of the hotel. Lena von Fripp, Kopnin has a dossier. Oh, because that's right. I searched for her twice because I wasn't sure whether I'd entered her name. All right, let's try I-1710. Yeah, so we need to get the hotels. We need the address of the search for accident address, search for hotel names. That's what we really need for the place names. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's save here because I gotta go pick up my wife. Let's log off. I'm gonna save that. Okay, so actually it'll probably be like closer to 20 minutes, so it'll be a little bit of a longer break. Again, apologies. I will give Cedric's though to whoever remains, so never fear. In the meantime, we will we'll turn on buys. We'll put on trailers, and we'll be back in like about 20 minutes. I just have to. It's 5 minutes away. Maybe it might even be a little sooner. I just got to pick her up, and we'll be right back to resume. So sorry for the long break, but when we get back, we should have. Oh yeah, definitely at least 45 minutes or so of continued gameplay. So let's pause the timer, and hope to see you guys in a little while. Thank you.
This is Jeremiah Crick. Something has happened. Something horrible. I have to leave immediately. I don't know how long I'll be gone. Amanda is here at the lighthouse. I don't want to leave her alone. Please come right away. If you don't hear from me soon, it will mean that I have failed. And then... Oh God, I just can't think of that now. There is no time. I have no choice. Please, you're the only one who can help me. Come now.
Ah, Prince Adam, it's a great honor to meet you.
Adam, my son, I asked old Monk to send you here. I fear this day of your coming of age will not be the joyous occasion we had planned. This is Eloy, and he brings grave news from the north. Eloy?
My lords, the city of Shamar has been attacked and destroyed by the tyrant. The humans there have been slaughtered and taken for food. There are few survivors.
Shamar destroyed. It seems Murkus Rex and his Tyran hordes will not rest until the whole world has been turned to blood and ashes. You see the dangers which lie outside our fortress, Adam. Its mighty walls are all that stand between us and destruction. You must remain within the citadel. This is my order. You are my only surviving child, the heir to the throne of Mashar. Your duty is here in the citadel of Mo, with your people. Never forget that your sister and your mother, my beloved Jelana, were murdered not more than 1 day's march from here. The same fate must not befall you.
Dead go! Found on and steady!
Okay, I am back. How long was it gone for? It wasn't too long, right? Hopefully not. Yeah, wow, inside of 16 minutes. That's not bad. I guess I did leave the mic on, sorry. I guess I did leave the mic on. Apologies. All right, thank you everybody for sticking around, those of you who did. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, right? We're close to the metro. Okay. Were there buys? I think there were some buys, right? Wait, maybe there weren't. No, there weren't. Okay, cool. Oh, these are old, right? Yeah. All right, there were not buys. Fair enough. Oh wait. No, Bombers did buy the Muppets. Why didn't this come through? Sorry. Okay, yeah. All right, Chrome is down. Let me see if I can get this up on... Hopefully I can get this up on Firefox. Little inconvenience, shall we say. All right, yeah, all right, close enough. What was it for? Muppets? Muppet Treasure Island? I don't know why, yeah, I don't know why the user queue didn't pick up on it. All right, Muppet Treasure Island. Yeah, you can't even see it. All right, that will move ahead of Sherlock Holmes, The Crystal, and Salties to V38. There we go. Oh, look at that. It hit 50. Whoa. Alright, let me actually... Yeah. Slightly fix that. So this will now be eligible for legacy status. Looks like at spot 23. Which, by the way, the legacy games should be moving through a lot faster now, since we have a dedicated spot for it. The habits is... Okay, thanks, guys. Alright, thank you, Bombburst. Turn that off. This goes to 60. Cool. Alright, we have our timer back on. Game running again. How do I get to... Does anyone remember offhand how to get to dark mode on... I forgot how I enabled dark mode on Twitch. And there's too much white going on here. It's probably in, like, settings somewhere, right? Probably somewhere. Anyway. Oh, it's next to my icon? Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Thank you. Alright, it was actually handier than I thought. Twitch has always been kind of a mess with what settings they have where, so I've always been kind of confused where to find stuff. Could be a better UI. Anyway, let's they've made some strides, some improvements. Alright. I do have better TTV on Chrome, but because Chrome is not working properly, I had to that's why I was even trying to get to dark mode, because I rarely use Firefox on this computer. And accordingly, I don't have Franker Face E or better TTV set up on Firefox. How's it going, TTP? All right, so so we got the photo, right? We got the photo of the... Wait a minute. Oh, it's personal effects, yes. They seem to have reordered these randomly. All right, so this was the photo we got. The big thing here is I-1710, which I believe is his hotel room that he was staying at. Now, didn't we hear from somebody that they saw him at his hotel talking to somebody? Anyway, I want to just search both hotels. I know there are two hotels. One had the awards, like there was the Hilton and the Sheraton, basically. Yeah, I think the Sheraton Crown. I guess we can check the... Yeah. We really need to be able to locate these places. Sheraton Crown. Sheraton Crown Hotel. See, I can't even fit in. It's Hote. Sheraton Hotel. Hilton Hotel. Hilton Town House Hotel. For browsing. Yeah, that makes sense, Big Red. So that way you don't have them interfering on each other. That makes sense. Like if one is like sucking wind, it doesn't adversely affect the other, right? Okay, maybe I should try just Hilton Town Hotel. This is stupid, like... It said you should enter in it exactly as you saw it in the source, and that's what I did, and we still got that problem. So I still have not been able to enter in these places at all. It really sucks. Oh, one of the other things... Let's enter in our case number. At least we do something there. All right. The other thing I thought of doing is maybe we could check the DNA of the lipstick of the Elena von Fripp, perhaps. That might be something good to do. Okay. First, we need to get her DNA itself. Okay, that's done. Now we can do the comparison. Let's get the lipstick in one. And then we are going to get Von Tripp in the other. That's, yep, Elena Von Fripp. There she is. Does not look like a match. Damn. I was hoping she was banging Ray Lamont. But yeah, not a match at all. Do we have any other women? Because this is really the only piece of, like, biological evidence we have. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably should do that. You're right, Max. Thank you. Because maybe I'm not doing this right. Okay, DNA analysis. Oh, you can analyze two simultaneously. Okay, then they talk about what DNA is. Okay, so probably the comparison is what we need to see. Okay, when list of available DNA record IDs, highlight record you want to participate in the analysis using up and down arrow keys. Press F10, tab key, select the second record. Left and right arrow keys will scroll the active DNA finger strip in that direction. Holding down the right shift key, oh, I've been using left. While pressing a left to right arrow key will move both strips simultaneously. Where both strips match identically at the center of the strips, an indicator light will go on. The light will be off otherwise. CopNet will be aware of your activities and will use the information in its calculations and conclusions. Press tab to change it. Okay, so I've done fine loading them. I guess the key issue is I'm not supposed to... I see. So it probably doesn't work automatically at the same spot. I'm supposed to manually find where there could be a match. And then once I have them lined up, then I move both strips simultaneously. Maybe that's the issue. So like, the other question is like how long the strips are, or like how wide they are, you know? Okay, this looks like a pretty notable area, right? This big gap here. So let's move to the other one now and see if we can, actually it's faster to scroll this way, right? Oh, wait, I saw a light go off somewhere. I thought I saw something flash briefly. Yeah, what was that thing there? That's... Oh, and it doesn't resemble at all the thing. It only stays on very briefly. Okay, there we go. So now, tab and hold down. Move left. No, that didn't... Oh, that's only when they match identically at the center of the strips. I see. So you want the indicator light to be on the entire time. Got it. I think that's it. Rufus, you're back. I can't... He just opens the door whenever he wants. What a smart dog. Good boy. Whenever you wanted to say hi, right, buddy? Good fellow. All right. So here's the issue, though. Even if it matches at the center, doesn't mean that's a P match, right? So we still can't rely on this at all. So we still have to... There actually is a big manual component here to lining this up so that we can get the same stuff. I see. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not the same. All right, so I guess it wasn't Elena von Fripp. We should try a different... do we have any other women? I guess we do. We have the Irene, what's her name? Oh, wait a minute. It is her. Oh, shit. So we got... It looks slightly different, but it's enough the same, or I guess... Close enough. Percentage match 0.95. I mean, is that enough to conclude it's the same person? We've matched 0.95. It doesn't say what the scale is here, really, but I'm assuming that's very close. Oh yeah, Matt, you're going for a decision 25. Oh, I'll be very curious to see which games you pick. All right, so so what do we just exit and automatically it'll be something will happen? Okay, investigate death of Raymond Lamont, yes. All the Maniac Mansions that are no longer on the list. So hang on, let's go back to the top. Let's go with another. Not that men can't wear lipstick, but see, this is the problem. Margaret Aitken also matches the lipstick stain. So maybe the P match has to be 1.0. She's actually a far closer match. It looks, from the naked eye, it looks the exact same. Whereas the Elena von Fripp one did not match perfectly. But this is also P match of 0.95, so I don't understand this. Well, Maniac Mansion's on the list, but the Atari ST version is not. This is the DOS Adventure Quest, not the Atari ST Adventure Quest. These look the exact same, whereas the Elena Fripp one did not. But the P match is the same, so I don't understand. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Do I move right and something else happens? See, this was the bug I got before. Even the men was getting a P match of 0.95. I think we played the 89 version, right, Matt? I think I did play that. You helped me figure out which version to play, and even with all the copyright protection, yeah. That's right. Anyway, I think it's Margaret Aitken, regardless of what the game says, because if we go to von Fripp, Even when we got to the point where it's like very similar, it didn't look to the naked eye like it was the same, but the P match ended up being the same. So I don't get it. I mean, this definitely looks different. Oh, that's true. That's true, Sprint. So then, if it looks the exact same, wouldn't it be the same person? This one does not look the same. Yet we got the same P match values, so I don't understand then. Anyway, is this supposed to just be for our own edification, or would we actually... Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake with the lipstick there. Yeah, the lipstick is down there. Irene is up here. That's definitely different. Yeah, okay, so I think she's different. Wait, put Margaret back in there? Margaret, whatever. Yeah, Aitken. I mean, that looks pretty much the same. Did at one point. There we go. I'm going to move right just to see if that's any different. Maybe it's because I'm moving left is the issue. And maybe I should be... Oh, shit. I lost it. Damn it. Wait, where was it? Same. Huh. Now it's not saying it's the same. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna hold down and move right this time. You would expect something automatic to happen, like match confirmed or something like that. But every time we have any sort of match, it just maxes out at 0.95. It's clearly the same. So Margaret Aitken is the lipstick. Let's just make sure with Von Fripp. Unless Von Fripp is the same as Aitken, right now. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna say, I guess for our own... For our own records, we'll just say that the two of them... It makes sense, too. It's someone on his team that he's banging. So we'll just say that... what's her name? Margaret Aitken was... lipstick was on the deceased. Okay. So how do we... What else should we do? I guess we can try to break in again, but... Whatever the Falcon gave us is bullshit. You know what we probably should do is look for, maybe the game is automatically, because we got the 0.95 match, it's automatically gonna conduct some sort of investigation, we'll get something. So maybe we just have to be a little bit patient there, I guess. Okay. We need to get into Umbra. That's the big blocker along with the 2 addresses. Oh, really? Black to a monkey. That's funny. Yeah, so is the P match not meaningful then? They explain what DNA is, but then there's no mention of the P match. Alright, so as CopNet's going to be aware of it, so I'm just going to assume that they're going to take care of it. Storm warning. Stand by for CopNet bulletin for necropsy analysis. Necropsy? Right, so storm warning was the case codename for Lamont, okay. Alright, I'm standing by. Standing by. Alright, while we wait for that to come in, I figured we should probably look again at this whole thing. So maybe we should do this. Might just be a suggested way to organize and make sure you're entering in all the right stuff. But I feel it's worth rereading to see if we need to actually create a Google spreadsheet to do this. So, new agent instructions. The sequence in which events occur during a criminal investigation is often as significant as the events themselves. Therefore, it's desirable to maintain records of the flow of information in order to determine certain subtle interrelationships between suspects and occurrences. The ACFW is designed to facilitate that function. So once having given an individual report, organization, or event a catalog number, you may continue to refer to the person or thing. But see, I don't think this has any bearing. I agree that this is a useful thing to do if I were a real detective or investigator. But for the purposes of playing this game, I don't need to be entering in these catalog numbers. So I think this is just a suggested way to organize yourself. Once you have obtained sufficient information concerning individuals to determine their status, suspect you may wish to create a flowchart. Yeah, but again, it'd be one thing if I'm submitting this flowchart to the game, but I'm not. So I don't know how helpful this is, really, or how necessary this is to do. It's kind of a cool concept, but the game is not advanced enough for us to enter this in game or something. So I think just by virtue of my keeping the notepad file, I'm more or less done. Valentina Dietrich. It's not public knowledge that Valentina operates her own currency arbitrage network known as Transglobal. SA. Wow, she runs her own arbitrage firm? That's pretty involved. Okay, whoop. Runs Transglobal SA. She specializes in South American currencies, including those of Paraguay, Argentina, and Brazil. Remember we saw someone else was involved in Paraguay? High-speed satellite transmission of information is imperative in order to capitalize on rapidly fluctuating exchange rates. Okay, so let's try Transglobal SA. Or just Transglobal? Damn. Okay, should we just try Paraguay? Oh. Damn it. Alright, so that was not very useful. Oh, should we try putting in CDN News? I'm using some of the terms they have entered in here. BBC News. Oh, they didn't let. Did they let us look up FinSet before? Maybe they did. All right. My next thing is maybe we should enter in some of these numbers. What other numbers do we have, or could we enter in? We still don't have any telephone numbers, which is crazy to me. Because they even told us how to enter in telephone numbers. All right, let's remove this. FinSat satellite system was developed in 1994. It incorporates 8 geosynchronous and 12 orbiting communication satellites capable of transmitting 12 trillion bits of data per second. Funded by a consortium of banks led by Banco Credite Suisse. System currently handles worldwide currency transactions averaging over, whoa, that's what, $100 billion per hour? FinSat currently leases unused transponder capacity to the newly implemented COPNET system. Main offices are, they gave us a, oh, that's good. They gave us an address. Okay, so we should definitely look at that. 12 Rue des Cassettes, Geneva. Damn it. This whole number street thing just does not work, plain and simple. And I can't enter any more characters. Maybe, what if I just put 12 cassettes? Geneva. Can't even type in that. For God's sakes, I've been unsuccessful in even entering in one place. I'm starting to think maybe there's like a bug or something. Or maybe the manual is misleading in terms of how you enter in locations. Or even what you see on screen here. Ridiculous. No. Should we try Adolf Hitler? I think they missed. Well. And it's having to scroll through every single one sucks too. Dashes are optional, okay. So we never got the necropsy analysis, did we? Hilton Town. Okay, so that was the convention. Oh, maybe we should try Ollie Award. Oh, we should try thermal blooming too, maybe. Hey, welcome. You can type exclamation game. You can get some information about it. Looking at a list, I don't see any addresses in a regular address format. What do you mean, Bis? What like list are you looking at? Yeah, we tried ripples. Okay. Right, Ollie Award. No. Blooming. Thermal blooming. Street number. Yeah, I think we are in. Well, we're definitely entering it wrong because it hasn't accepted 1 yet. So what list? You're seeing it as in street number dash, street name dash country. See, look how they have it listed here. They have number, space, street, comma, city / country. But there's not nearly enough character spaces for you to enter that in, you know? Like, for the 12 Rue de Cassettes, I can't even... I mean, maybe you say Rue is just, like, unnecessary, just do Cassettes, because... I don't know, nothing ever works. I don't know. I can't even type in Geneva fully. Ah, okay. So, you would recommend 12 Cassettes Switzerland, like this? I can't even type that much in. Or they said like city for the US ones, maybe. So where's the other one I had? The Ridge Crest? This is a big problem that we can't enter in anything. Like, there's a character limit. I can barely type in anything. So yeah, if this is just a syntax issue, I'm happy to take what the actual syntax should be, because what the game says it is in the manual and in the game does not work. I mean, that's just the conclusion I have to come to here. We haven't gotten one single location almost 5 hours into the game, and we've got plenty of people. So to me, that's an issue. We can't even get the hotel names to fully fit in here. They made they said use the same thing as the source, but the source is longer than you have characters available. So here, like for these hotels, we want to find out which hotel he was staying at. Oh, you haven't been able to get it either, Knox? Like the Sheraton Crown Hotel? The Hilton Town House Hotel? Did I ever enter in the, I don't think the driver's license came back with anything, did it? I don't think it did. Maybe we should log off and try the CJ mode again, just to make sure I entered this in right. Oh, that's possible. Oh, so you're not even seeing any... Do you see any locations at all, Biss? I guess you're on the Solutions Archive thing, maybe? Solution Archive site, which has the... you need the photograph of the auto exit. Okay, Paradise. Oh, that's okay. No wonder. So that 1217 Reg Chris is just where he lived, but the actual location of the accident was Paradise Lane. Oh, damn it. Okay, so that's probably my fault. It doesn't explain the hotels, but it could explain this. That happened in Alexandria, which makes sense. Okay, got it. All right, that was good to double check on that. All right, so let's go back to EGA. So Paradise Lane. Okay, so Paradise Lane, comma, Alexandria. Can't type in that much. That doesn't work either. Okay, so there are locations. That's good. Is the DNA analysis better in CGA mode, Nux? Would you recommend trying that? By the way, what is this green? Does anyone know what that... See that row of orange squares at the bottom of the screen? And then there is one that's in green. Does anyone know what that's supposed to represent? Before it was like closer to the right. It's weird. Oh, you can see it more clearly. Okay. Alright, should we... Yeah, let's go back to that then. That's good. Might as well try. See, there it like flickers all over the place. Alright, so let's go to DNA analysis comparison. Yeah, definitely different. So that's the lipstick, and then we're going with... what's her name? Not Von Fripp, Margaret Aitken. They even have the thing on the... Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take another look at that. So we got another P match of 9.95. Yeah, you're right. Look, since the resolution is lower, it's actually easier to match them up because they're less complex. Yeah, so it's definitely Margaret Aitken. Okay. Exactly. That's what I was saying, but then nothing happened. Yeah, let's take a look at the maybe we should just stay in CGA mode. Like, I guess the photos will be worse, but... Alright, so what do they say about the thing? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of this so that I don't have to hear the thing. By the way, we've never had to do these passphrases. We never had to do the passphrase. Maybe that's only if you have like multiple games going on at once, and it's like kind of like your login, more or less. No problem. This, yeah, definitely obscure for sure. Were you on a solution archive? That was the one I came across in Google results when I was just trying to find anything on the game. But it looked like Solution Archive had it. I guess that's probably what you were looking at. Alright, top line, third line. Currently active keys. Right, options, descriptions line. Communications line integrity check. Scans COPNET transmission frequencies for interference or unauthorized surveillance. Abnormal communication conditions will cause erratic scanner behavior. Okay, so they don't really tell what the meaning of the thing is. Or like the position of it specifically. Oh, you get different answers when investigating information at different times. So we should put in her name again. Oh, you want to request information on any subject more than once. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so just type in the names again, I guess. Chamber George. It usually just says, oh, there's his name. Okay, that's what you saw. Oh, got it. Okay, thanks, Knox. Yeah, this is the same thing we saw before, though. This is why I don't think this is helpful. Well, let's see what they come back with for Margaret Aiken, though. Oh, we have a message that came in. Storm warning, criminal pathologist report, Department of Forensic Medicine. And according with U.S. National Security Code, Section 300A21, a complete analysis of personal effects and an extensive necropsy analysis was performed on Raymond Lamont, deceased. Pertinent additions to coroner's report are presence of halamine, phenobarbital hallucinogen derivative in blood sample. Okay, so that's why he wasn't feeling all right. So he was poisoned at some point. Force majeure, subject's lower forearms were bruised. By the way, I'm gonna add halamine as something to look up. Bruised and scratched similar to abrasions caused by a struggle. Skin and blood samples were found under fingernails of right hand. Finally, here we go. Specimen sample DNA code. Okay, so now we can see who the perpetrator was because we have the DNA under his fingernails, probably from the struggle. Broken neck in auto accident is inconsistent with lack of front facial contusions and injuries. Seatbelt was fastened and head restraint in place. Boom. Okay, that's a major break in the case. Nice. Major break. Oh, and we got a photograph. Nice. Oh, and we got more. Margaret Aiken last saw leaving with brother Kenneth. Yeah, right. So that's not returning any new information, but we got a photograph. Washington, D.C. and vicinity. Oh, here's where we may want to go to EGA. No. Naxi banquet location, bottom circle. Vehicle accident was on the top. So that he was driving back from the banquet, which was at the Hilton. Oh, see, yeah, this this CJ mode is terrible. Like, how am I supposed to make any? How am I supposed to make anything out of this? Or like, yeah. All right, let's go to EGA mode now. Okay, let's give out the Cedric for the photograph. Yeah, and the DNA, right? That's right. Yeah, let's give another one for the DNA. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. So we should have, it should be a lot better now in EGA. Okay, so there's the banquet. Okay, got it. If we zoom, yeah, now you can actually read this stuff. Bowling Air Force Base, the Pentagon, East Fort McNair. There's Reagan National Airport. So I don't know, in this case, I don't know what the point of scanning is. I mean, this is not revealing. Why? This was a photo, someone took a photograph of a map? This isn't the relevant section. I can't scroll to actually see that area that has the circles. That's the weird part. It's too far to the... Oh, I guess it is on the left, actually. Hang on. We'd have to keep on going to the... No? Oh, I guess it just doesn't retain the circles when you zoom in. Is that the issue? All right, anyway, I don't think this is that important. Unless we have to put in the... No, but we know the address, don't we? All right, Rufus, go ahead, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, we have to exit to switch from VGA to EGA, though. That's the problem. All right, so let's go to the DNA. Okay, so here's his fingernails. So this is a little silly that we have to do this analysis because that should just happen automatically. I mean, why wouldn't we want the analysis? They said I could do two simultaneously, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, and this is... Oh, we got another one of Valentina Dietrich. Okay. Nice. All right, in the meantime, let's do a comparison. So we know the lipstick is that of Margaret Aiken, which is his team member. What about the fingernails? So who do we think could be a suspect here? So Kenneth Lamont, he was in the argument with. That's his brother. So let's try him first. Should we have gone to CGA mode? Okay, this is pretty... See, this is silly. Now, this is going to come up with 0.95 or... Yeah, this is going to come with... Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was going to come with 0.95 and that was going to be ridiculous, but it didn't. It did not do that. Because this is clearly, I don't believe, a match. So, in this case, we can rule out the brother. We should actually compare this to Robert or Raymond's DNA himself to make sure that he's not the... that's not his own DNA. Here he is. Oops. Well, it's actually his fingernails. So is it what's under his fingernails or... You have to go right to attempt the match? We did left with Aitken and it worked. I think the other way is just kind of slower. Definitely no P match. Okay, so it's not him. Good to know. All right, let's try. So who do we suspect that could have fucked him up? Let's start at the top. I mean, I don't think it would be directly one of the cabinet secretaries. That would be crazy. Eric Olson was seen leaving with some people. Let's see about him. Okay, it doesn't appear to be him. Oh, maybe it is him. Should we go back to CGA mode to confirm it? I mean, it definitely looks different, but I guess this is why I can't trust the game, though. I don't know. We got a P match of 0.95 with someone who clearly didn't, with the lipstick, when it wasn't him. All right, why don't we'll exit here because supposedly Copland is supposed to do something with that. I don't know what, but all right, Valentina is done. Since we have Valentina, let's just put her with the lipstick just to see. Valentina. Yeah, it said move left and right in the manual, but again, I don't know to what extent we can trust the manual. Yeah, see, I think this is broken. Or unless... Maybe Sprint is right that 95% of it would be the same. See, now it's saying, remember we got 0.95 with Margaret Aiken? We're also getting 0.95 with Valentina on the same lipstick stain. So again, I don't know if this is a broken feature or what. I really just don't know. The other thing we could try to do is compare Valentina to Aitken. Are they the same person? Oh my god. Yeah, I think this feature is broken. I think it's broken. It's bugged as hell. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, this is a problem. Or the answer is just that if it's 0.95 doesn't mean anything. We need an exact 1.00. Is p-match a real term? It probably is a real term. We need to look this up. I'm just gonna do a Google for p-match DNA. Is that like anything? Okay, it's a real term. So is it p-match of 1? Is that like a match? Like what's the... Okay, here, the D-score. Is it really? Oh, P. Okay, you're being silly. All right. Okay, D-score ranges from 0.0 to 1.0. 1.0 denotes an exact match of the nucleotide weights of the site. Okay, so maybe we haven't gotten any matches yet then. All right, so that's why we would expect, if that's the case with like random anyone, would we expect like anyone to be 0.95 with each other? I guess so. So we need one on the nose. Okay, all right. At least we're. I guess that makes sense. It would have been good if they had included that. They had this whole breakdown on what DNA was in the manual, but they didn't mention anything about the actual p-match. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. So we actually don't know. What we should do then is the. So maybe we should do this in CGA mode to actually figure this out then. All right, so let's put the... We have the lipstick, but we also need the fingernails. Okay, thank you, Sprint. Appreciate that. It's very, a little bit misleading here. But it makes sense, I suppose. All right, so let's save, and then we'll come back in CGA mode. Hopefully it's a little bit easier for us to even recognize. All right, so let's do the fingernails first. All right, I'm just gonna go in order because otherwise it would be annoying to like figure it out otherwise. I think we need to scroll to the right to actually see the match. This one isn't budging at all from 0.0. Oh, wait, there we go. Yep, okay. So we can say it's not just Halifax. Ugh. Okay. I mean, this definitely visually looks different. Okay, so it's not Sam Hoare. Yo, Court. Oops. Let me go back to like this area. Damn it. The annoying part is that you have to manually line it up, so that's kind of annoying. I mean, I can visually see that they're different, but... Actually, sorry, I should switch on you. Maybe CGA mode is not the best for this. I don't know. This looks like very different. Let me try going right since it moves slower going right. Not the same species is our conclusion. I'm not seeing any flicker whatsoever. Alright, well, whatever. It's probably wasting our time there. So this isn't even... Okay. Yeah, this isn't even getting above 0.4. Weird. I wish this was just automated. Like, I guess they were trying to put in like a different type of gameplay, which I can understand, but the execution is annoying. Oh, it is automated 3-back. Okay, so they're probably able to do it. Makes sense. Thanks, Aardvark. Aardvark, you don't happen to have any insight into the syntax for entering in location names into the transmitter or whatever, do you? Oh. Okay, at 0.95. Alright, Frank Randall. Actually, I need to move this. Okay. I mean, visually it looks different. I just want to know whether to... Here we go. A little finicky with getting it to line up the right way. All right. Wellington Rather, the the journalist. I guess, I don't know, we have his DNA for a reason, I guess. Be around here. Alright, he's not coming up at all. Anyway, he doesn't look the same. Oh, man. Okay, so no to Aiken. How do I switch back again? Oh, right. Actually, that's interesting. Is the same person who kissed him and probably applied that phenobarbital or whatever? Is that the same person who did the fingernails? Or is that the same person who got in the altercation? Probably not, but we need to check it. Nope, okay. Oh. Ken Lamont, we already ruled out. Robert Schmidt, we did not. Damn it. Such a pain in the ass to navigate this thing. Bride Draw Sportly, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome. You're catching it as a very interesting game, too. As I'm sure you've been able to see. God. I don't know why the left and right, they scroll at different... I mean, I guess it's actually helpful. Okay, for that. It's just time consuming, you know? Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. Do a side by side. This is really going to tell us it's the same. I mean, it's literally the same sample. So we should expect to get 1.0 if this works properly. No, see, this is the problem. This is why I can't trust this thing. Look at this. It's the same exact sample. And it gives us still 0.95. So no matter what we do, we get 0.95. So I think this is bugged. It's the same exact sample. In fact, I think I remember testing that out, which is why I, last night, which is why I said 0.95 means it's a match. What if we go right? Yeah. Wait, I need to clear the sample. Let me clear the sample. And then, let's move to the right. Maybe Nux was right in that the direction matters. No, direction does not matter. I mean, I don't know, maybe we could... Rufus, what are you doing? It's science. I mean, I guess maybe if you come up to the right person, it would actually say 1. I don't know. Clearly, this was not programmed to be an actual match. I think it's just programmed to, you know, hopefully it's programmed when you put in the right person, you get the right match. Yeah, exactly, Sprint. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. There's only the right person that's going to return that. Right, where is this red small? All right, I think I'm going to go back to EGA actually. I don't think this is doing much for us. All right, so we left off with Fred Small, right? So let's do this here, Fred Small here. This is actually this is actually maybe arguably easier to look at it, the EGA. And now I'm not even going to worry about whether it visually matches. I'm just going to run it through this scanner to get the... Oh, this is taking a lot longer to count up, it seems. Okay, so not Fred Small. Henry Bledsoe. Oh wow, that wasn't the match? There we go. So we still need a lipstick match then too, but I want to focus on the fingernail guy first. We did Ray Lamont himself. Dietrich. Wait, the top sample is not good. Okay, yeah. Let me go like here-ish. Damn it. Ah. There we go, okay. This is a pain in the ass. It's as bad as it looks. Especially with the odd keyboard controls too. Okay, no Dietrich. Or Valentina. Auto Dietrich. So actually what I find is putting the notable stuff on the right side rather than the center is going to work better, a little better. No? Not that spot? Okay. This seems like a bigger difference. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's part of news. I have to update news too. Thank you. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Let me fix that. Update this part. I guess we can indicate the winner. Escape from Monkey Island. Top to Ribbon and Grum Fandango to win the special vote. There we go. Okay. We have Jean Vuillemin. Really? It's not the same area? Okay. The heck? There we go. I mean, I hope whoever this ends up being, we're able to visually eyeball it so that for the other DNA samples we don't have to go through this process. We can just say like, yeah, it looks different and therefore it is different. We only have to worry about the ones that are like very similar. Oh my god. Like this one looks totally different. But obviously she's supposed to be part of the same species. I think we're having better success when we line it up like that. There's 4 dots there on the end. Like this. Damn it. Fuck. Well, maybe I can just rule her out since she's clearly not working out. That'd be awesome if there was the president that did this. The president himself. I would think this part would actually go... Oh. Yeah, he looks like totally different too. I'm not getting any flicker, huh? Mildly wacky. How many people do we have left? Oh, not that many. Let's actually just try blunt first. Yeah, there. Him I got right away.
Don't mess with it.
Oh, I'm messing with it. I have to mess with it. It's the only way to get through this. Okay, so no blunt. Yeah, actually, let's try Roy Torrance. Our boss is behind it. The perfect crime. Alright, you... kind of like this setup, and then you... actually, hang on, I don't like that setup. Wait, oh. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's kind of good. Yeah, right? Right, Nax? Jeez. I'm starting to doubt whether I can get through this without ints. So unless we're just... unless our main problem is... Okay, we only have 2 more people to do, right? We have John Simon and the First Lady, Irene Chamber. Or, you know, the other alternative is it's a person we haven't, you know, identified yet. I mean, that's certainly possible. The lipstick one I should be able to get. It should be Margaret Aitken or Elena Von Tripp or Valentina Dietrich, you would think. I think the only one we were missing was Isabel Ortiz. Of those 2. Or of the women characters. It seems like based on the opening credits. Oops. This actually looks slightly misaligned, but it's counting anyway. Alright, so it's nobody we have. So we got we got 95 for like everybody. So yeah, we'll try the lipstick. We'll go through the whole process again tomorrow with the lipstick. Hopefully with that one we'll I hope it's safe to limit it to just the women. Hopefully the women return somebody. And then could be a dangerous assumption. But then hopefully we get a perfect match for women. I'm concerned though, since comparing the sample to itself did not even yield, you know, 1.0. That does concern me. Oh man. Wait, I thought we switched to... oh, this is EGA, yeah. Which is why we can't read this. Paradise Lane, half-mile south of I-1, Alexandria, Virginia. We try I-1? I'm just gonna try a few more locations. And then I1, it said. All right. I think it's supposed to be like an interstate number, but I1 does not exist here, so don't know what to say about that. So far there are two main problems with the game, which may or may not be real problems. One is obviously the DNA. The samples didn't match in and of themselves, so I have concerns about that working properly. The other concern, of course, is about the parser with respect to the to places. We haven't been able to get look up one place yet. That's bad. That is bad. So I might try to do a little research myself in terms of like what the parser expects, this in terms of syntax. So that's my big concern, because like I wouldn't expect us to be able to make progress in the game if we couldn't look up the locations. That's like looking up the crime scenes, basically. So those could be two big blockers. I hope they're not bugs or something, and that we're going to be able to figure out why it's not working or what the syntax is. So if anyone has any ideas or finds anything, please do let us know. You know, I don't think it's spoiler to say here's what the manual may say this is the syntax, but here's the actual syntax or something. Because even the reviews at the time talked about how the like installation instructions with the game were wrong. So if they even get something like that off, like who knows what they could get wrong, you know? So anyway, all right. So we got in all the buys. We did. We did get it on the bus. Yes, I'm not even commentating on the bus. Well, you guys can see what's moving ahead of what. I think I got them all though. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, Coco, you just missed it. You just missed it. All right, so we'll have to call it there. Unfortunately. We'll be back. Oh, yeah, next stream probably actually won't be until Saturday. So that's when we will continue this. I mean, we definitely made good progress tonight. Don't get me wrong. I'm still concerned, of course, about those two errors, or not errors, but areas of concern. The place concern being primarily the main issue. I could easily see how the DNA isn't right yet until we. Well, actually, the DNA was a concern too because of the sample. The sample wasn't even exact, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm a little loopy after going through all of that DNA matching, or trying to do DNA match. All right, so there's the bonus Cedric. We will raid. Let's raid Sharpie Plays. He's playing the humans. Oh, which is, yeah, I love that game too, so I'm glad we're actually doing that. So thank you everybody for watching. This will conclude day, what is this? Day 2. Yes, day 2 of Presumed Guilty. I can presume nothing after going through that DNA sample. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. And we'll hope to see you on Saturday for more Presumed Guilty. Maybe we'll do some Breakout. Hopefully we can make progress in one of the two. Until such time, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for voting in the Windows special. Once again, Escape from Monkey Island beats Riven and Grim Fandango. We will play that game, the 4th game in the Monkey Island series, after Presumed Guilty. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Great Thursday and Friday, and we'll see you this weekend. Cheers, everybody.
So I didn't really learn what the wheel